Stats. 10:30 space on Sundays. But the spaces are held every day, Monday to Sunday, 11 a.m. until the party's over. Appreciate everyone that's in here so far. Although we do got an active NFL game at the moment with the Saints and Vikings playing. I appreciate you coming in the building, bro. Today, until more people get in here, let's go to the Week 4 NFL countdown. Fantasy questions, concerns, and then also gambling questions, concerns, thoughts as well. The first slide that's in the Jumbotron is my usual promotional tweet, I pretty much say, where you got the YouTube weekly episodes returning. I'm actually live streaming this space right now. I'm going to try to get that in the Jumbotron as well. So if you don't subscribe, make sure you do subscribe to the YouTube. Other than that, you can also check out the Facts and Stats website. Fall is here. Sweatsuits are available. Long sleeve shirts are available. And just in general, shirts and whatever else are available. Make sure you check out the Facts and Stats website. And then, last but not least, community has 674 members. If you are not in the Facts and Stats community, make sure you do join the Facts and Stats community. Great community to be a part of. Great conversations on the daily. And that's pretty much what I got to say for the moment. Other than that, oh, the second slide that's in the Jumbotron, Tina Kaz, she got a space up right now though, but she is in control of the Facts and Stats Pick'em League. Week 4, they're now digital. So if you do want to enter, I believe you just click that link right there. Pick who you have winning the football games, and then go from there. And then the last slide that's in the Jumbotron is the NFL Week 4 matchups. We will be previewing all the matchups outside of the Saints and the Vikings game, since that game is active right now. So I'm gonna play one more song real quick while I set up this to get this live stream link in the Jumbotron, and we'll go from there. West Nana, what's up with y'all? Let me play Galaxy so they know copyright problems. Galaxy wouldn't mind. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. It's just a brief pause while I get this song going, and I get that YouTube live stream. That I'm gonna pause the song and then go from there. Shaggy, what's up? What's up? Alexa, play Perfect Timing by Galaxy.
Perfect Timing by YG. Mazzy and
Alexa, pause. Forget that. I'm going to just keep talking to you. What's up with you, bro? Wes, you heard?
Nah, what's the word?
What's good with you? I'm over here. I was just trying to tweet out this live stream. Other than that, what's up, though?
Nothing. Just watching the game. Yeah, that's really what's going on.
All listeners as well. Until this thing get more people in here in a few, feel free to request up. CG, T-Lou. I see y'all in the building. I'm gonna try to give it about 5 more minutes before we start previewing some matchups, if you don't mind. Other than that, like, what are you seeing in Game 1 so far early this morning?
Some sloppy football. But I mean, nothing new. I think the Saints finally got a turnover or an interception. I don't know if they had a fumble, but I think that was their first interception.
Yeah, Honey Badger with an interception.
But shout out Honey Badger. He looks like he can play football this week. But it could just be because Kirk Cousins is that ass, which we have come to live with. He's really not that good.
Will you close your shit to the camera? Back up.
You said I'm close to shit to the camera?
I'm looking at the stream.
I gotta be like this because I gotta get my phone volume to the speakers. So I gotta be sitting like this unless I just leave my phone. And you know I can't leave this phone down because it's the echo joint. D-Mac, what's going on, bro?
Chillin', man, watching this Viking Saints game. I'm also watching a little City out here murdering the Red Devils out here. I'm enjoying that too. But I'm good on this Sunday morning, dog.
Ready to preview some football in a second?
For sure.
Other
Got a lot of good games
matchups.
today.
Yeah, it's
Y'all
definitely.
doing the live show together?
Nah, this is what we were supposed to. But this is just the live stream of the space right now. Since I figured out I was live streaming space today, it's the same thing. It's going on YouTube, and then I'll just talk to him post. Yeah, I'll just talk to him recap of the week 4 on like Tuesday or so. So it'll be the same thing.
Jagger's resurgence. Finally, catching passes today.
Hold on, let me put that game back up. But
That
other
was
than
the first today, right? I think.
that, damn, I didn't even know. I want to dive into some of the matchups that we have here. I'm probably going to start with the Bears and Giants as the first matchup that we'll discuss today. And Shaggy, I'm going to just go ahead and, you said rain ain't start yet. Shaggy, I'm going to just go ahead and ask you, bro. T-Lou, you there, bro? T2. T2. You got to mute your mic, bro. Alright, Shaggy, I'm going to just go ahead and ask you, bro. How you feeling about week, T2, you there?
Yeah, I'm here, bro.
What's up with you, bro?
It's good. I just didn't. I didn't want to say anything because niggas were already talking in the chat and everything. Not to interrupt your morning facts and stats, but are we locked for that? I just want to make sure we're locked. Like, I just want to make sure.
Bruh, we're literally texting, bruh. Like, it's no need for you to come up. What do you want to lock, bruh?
The Falcons and Browns.
Yeah, do you want to do 50?
Yeah, we can do 50.
Alright, cool, we're locked.
Alright. Who you got in that game, man?
I got the Browns.
I got 250 on the Browns.
Yeah, I just hit Phil, too. I'm waiting for Phil to respond. Oh, Phil said he ain't even betting.
He's bet me.
Yeah,
That's shocking, actually.
he must not be too confident. He don't want to bet around the room again. No.
He only bet me 50 today.
Yeah, okay. Understandable. But yeah, Shaggy, the first matchup that I wanted to talk to y'all about is the Giants versus the Bears at 1 p.m. Just real quick around the room. How y'all feeling about that matchup today?
Fuck, man. That's an interesting game. When both teams, 2-1?
Yeah.
Shit. Jesus Christ. We seen good performances throughout the seasons from both teams. You know, I'm high on Fields. I ain't been watching him. Has Mooney been getting off this year?
Not at all.
That's the thing. Giants, O-line shitty. Daniel Jones balled out last game. They really should be 3-0. Who the fuck is their wide receivers this week? I asked them. Who are they throwing the ball to, D-Mac? Like, I don't get it.
They're throwing it to Richie James, dog.
Like, what the fuck? Like, how are your receivers that fucking bad, bro? Richie fucking James? Can you Galladay finesse them guys? What the fuck is going on with Kadarius Toney, dog?
They can't get on the field. This shit's crazy. They can't get Tony or Wandale Robinson on the field right now.
I really don't know who to pick from this game or what to expect, and I love the Bears defense.
You know the funny thing about this game? I never in my life seen nothing like this. Justin Fields has the lowest over/under for passing yards for a quarterback in like gambling history. It's literally set at like 148. Like they're only projecting him to get 148 passing yards. That's
crazy.
Yeah, that's
third games. He has the least passing attempts, and he's up there with guys from like the 1970s and stuff. It's insane. They're just not letting him throw the ball.
Man, he threw the ball like 17 times last game, right?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, these teams are kind of mirror images of themselves. They're not very good against that run. The defense is a little bit better against the pass. Neither of them want to pass the ball on offense. Both of them want to run, even though they don't have good offensive lines. I'm picking the Giants because they're at home, but honestly, I couldn't tell you which way this shit is going to go.
I think Saquon get off this game.
Yeah, I think Saquon scored today.
Neither of these teams are very good at defending the run. run, so they should be able to get it done. Khalil Herbert and
Herbert,
have a good day.
Yeah, Herbert definitely should have a good day on the ground again.
Hey, yo, Ev, how you feeling today, baby? How you feeling?
I'm actually pumped, bro. I can't wait till we get to the time that we talking Bills and Ravens, man. This is a big game today.
Hell yeah. Hey, this gonna be a lit game, bro. I heard it might be raining a little bit.
Yeah, I know.
It's gonna be lit. Hey, I know the bank gonna be lit today. That's gonna be crazy.
Shout out to tight ends that drop passes.
Yeah, breathe through for real though. I really can't wait for that game because everyone that knows me know how much I love Josh Allen.
I'm sick that they didn't make that at least like a 4 p.m. start or something.
They only gave us like 2 primetime games this whole year, and that's the fucked up thing to think about.
The Ravens only got you what?
Yeah, we only got like 2 primetime games this year. Maybe even.
Let you try and play in the sport.
It's unfortunate for today. I assume that they didn't expect the Jaguars to be good, obviously, but the 2 very good games in the afternoon slates are at 1 p.m. and none of them.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. Like no offense to like the Chiefs and the Bucks, but I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'd much rather would have probably seen it.
Yo, who dropped the pass?
Hey, West, that was a terrible drop.
Who dropped the pass?
Some tight end, I think he'll back up.
Yeah, that's a backup.
I don't know his name.
Yeah, it's not a sir. It's a backup.
What team? Saints or
Vikings.
He was on the 10-yard line. They about to get the first down.
Damn, I just need Eric Smith not to score, man. I bitched this bum ass.
Nothing worse than when you frustrated with a player, you bench him and
yeah, bro. He
so
was
they want to go
I had
home.
to bench him for Robert Tyon, bro. I'm like, fuck this shit, bro.
Yeah, but
down bad if you got to start Robert Tyon.
he had a good year 2 years ago in fantasy.
Getting more targets.
Tanya, yeah.
But look, tight ends are so shallow, man. It's difficult in fantasy in general. If you ain't got one of these studs, you out there throwing darts and hoping for the best.
That's a fact. But
Demon on the sideline, like, throw me the ball, man. What is going on?
to second though the conversation before we move to the next matchup, if there is any Giants and or Bears fans in the space at the moment, as we go through each matchup, if you hear your team called out or you hear me say your team matchup, just feel free to request up so y'all can give us an analysis or how you feel about it. You probably have more inside scoop than us when it comes to your team. Other than that, I do think the Giants probably win today. Bounce back game today. They didn't play as bad against the Cowboys last week. I think the Cowboys just made some plays with CeeDee Lamb when need be. Trayvon Diggs interception to close the game out, even though it was pretty much over anyway. I think the Giants do get back on track today, although they're not throwing to anybody like y'all guys were saying. Galladay is trash. Like Robinson is still hurt, D-Mac?
Yeah, he's still hurt.
Yeah,
okay.
Him and Tony won't be playing. And look, it's a damn shame because Shepard was really playing really well.
Yeah, and he's gone.
Is Tony hurt
in the game?
Yeah.
I don't know if he's hurt, but they say that he has a hamstring, so, but a lot of people are saying that maybe these are healthy scratches. I don't know, but they need to get him out there because they don't have a choice.
I don't think that guy's hurt, man.
Bro, Nick, you can say Shepard was playing good. He was playing good on Anthony Brown, bro. So I had that nigga on live, for real.
Well, yeah, but he's generally operating a little bit more underneath, compared to where Diggs usually runs his zones.
I think Shepard ass for real. I ain't gonna lie. What's up?
Oh yeah, but just around the room real quick. I got the Giants winning. T2, who you got winning that game between the Giants and the Bears? And go ahead, T2.
I'm gonna go with the Giants. I think a dude earlier today, I don't remember his name. He said the Giants are at home. I mean, you really can't get mad at the Giants like how they played against the Cowboys. They was up. It's like a back and forth game. Of course, the QB ended up throwing an interception. Like the last drop of the game, but I think the Giants gonna win.
I got the Bears winning, bro. Did y'all see the shit that came out yesterday about Justin Fields? That shit was ridiculous.
What?
They basically talking about they patience is running thin with him. I'm like, bro, y'all don't give them no type of pass cut, nothing.
Yeah, I'm not necessarily buying that. That's not Foles' way of operating, in my opinion. But just the way I see them with their front office, he's gonna go around into this free agency and get him some reference in this draft. So
I'm sorry, I read something. They said they're already looking at like the quarterbacks for next year. I'm like, bro, no quarterback is gonna come in and save and save your franchise if you don't give them like these dudes are not Tom Brady. They're not gonna come in and work with nothing and get you to automatic 11 wins. Like they're not gonna be Tom Brady.
Those rumors.
Rex, what are you talking about?
When did Tom Brady work with nothing?
Nigga, did you not see last year he was in 10 what? New England, he had
You was
10
funny,
wins.
dude.
Didn't they win 10 games? You
He won like 10 or 11 games.
They won 10 games.
What do you mean? You said 11.
Yeah, this shit gonna be forever conversation.
I just win.
Nah, for real though, that's when that comment. I'm dead serious with that comment though.
My whole point is no quarterback is gonna come in and work with nothing and get you 10 or 11
You
wins.
should
So
have
it's
said
like,
you should have slimed on Brady.
Exactly. You talking about Brady, nigga? What you mean he had nothing, nigga?
nigga, the last year he was in New England, he didn't have shit.
And they didn't win
Cat.
11 games.
And we still ain't win 11 games.
Okay, but nigga, y'all really getting mad over one game. Y'all petty.
Yeah. Leonard Williams is still hurt for us. This is.
Yeah, but nah, that's crazy.
Josiah.
I think
This is a coin toss.
What's up, man?
Give me your thoughts real quick on the game. And what are you expecting today?
All right.
With you being a Giants fan.
It's a legacy game, so I really expect us to go out there and beat the Bears. It's not going to be like a slaughter, but I think it's going to be more of like a close, contested game. I see us like winning by a touchdown because with all the rain and stuff like that. If Leonard Williams and one of our 3 receivers were playing today, like Kadarius Toney or Rondell Robinson, it would be more. So this game is going to be very close. We're going to create a lot of pressure on Justin Fields because of how bad the offensive line is. And on offense, we don't need to go for the big plays downfield. Run more short plays, like one more slant routes and in routes to get yards and have the offensive line block for Saquon. And I think that's what we have to do to get this done today.
I was about to say, Jay, bro, you know they play in Chicago.
What channel is the Vikings game on?
NFL Network.
NFL Network.
Okay.
What you said, bro?
Just
I think
Dalton just fumbled.
the weather ain't gonna matter because they play in Chicago. Chicago always got bad weather, so that shit don't even matter.
Man, Breezy, y'all lose my money. I'm coming for your neck today, nigga.
Yeah, we ain't gonna lose. I mean, shit, you know.
Breeze, who you playing today?
We play the Falcons.
that since that was the first game that I was going to talk about, but since we do have a Browns fan in here now, if you are a Browns or a Falcons fan, please feel free to request up. As it's now time to discuss that game. Breathe through, bro. Lone Brown fan that's in here at the moment. What are you looking forward to seeing today?
Nick Chubb posted a highlight thing last night on IG. Basically, he said like in the highlight tape, he basically said 200. So I'm guessing he's guaranteeing at least 200 today. So
Because they posted a highlight tape, Breeze. Are you serious, bro?
go look on IG. He posted it, bro.
You serious right now?
Yeah, he posted it. He posted a highlight thing or something. I don't know. Like,
What does that shit really mean though? Like,
Exactly.
you post this shit like, come on, bro. Like, that shit don't mean nothing, bro.
I don't know about that. When niggas usually post it, that usually means he about to probably go off. In my
Bro,
opinion.
players post highlights and pictures almost after every fucking game.
Yeah, but every time he has done that, he has gone off for at least 130 each time. So I mean, he gonna go off. But. Hey Jake, you laughing? You know all about Nick Chubb, so I don't know why you laughing.
But listen though, Breather, a nigga cannot ask you about your team. What y'all gonna do? You bring us some fucking highlights that you're running back.
Nah, I'm just telling you. I'm telling you, he's probably gonna go for 200 today. So I mean, shit.
Wait, so no, breathe through. No funny shit. So he posted a highlight tape and it said 200. So you're saying he's going to go for 200 rushing yards?
I'm guessing.
That's the craziest shit I ever heard. He said it on Instagram.
Don't make no sense, bro. Shit don't make no sense here.
Go look at his IG, bro.
Is that really your lead? That's your lead argument for 200 yards because of the video?
Everybody touchdown from that one. He ain't scored yet.
Like said what? He's one of the top. Hold on, pause. He's one of the top scorers outside the quarterback position in fantasy football. Don't do that.
I have him in fantasy, but
Exactly.
your reason for him having a good game should not be a fucking Instagram post.
Yeah, I didn't expect that. I did not expect that.
He usually plays
brought up the Falcons defensive line. You could have brought up the linebackers. You could have brought up the offensive line. You could have brought anything else.
We're gonna win the game because Nick Chubb posted he's going for 200.
Nigga, I mean, shit. If you're running, how many teams running back go for 200?
Hey, bruh.
That shit doesn't happen. Respect, like that really doesn't happen.
We'll break down the game, not because he posted something on IG.
No, I can break down the game. We gonna run the fuck out of the ball, and we gonna pass it a lot too. I mean, shit. The fuck you want me to say?
Wow.
What are you? But briefly, like, talk about the matchup. Like, what are you looking forward to seeing? Like,
they don't have. Hold on, they don't have a defense. I mean, shit. They got AJ Terrell and Grady Jarrett and Deion Jones, but besides that, they ain't got shit else. I mean, shit. Like I said, they have no bodies up front to stop the offensive line. Like, we got a bunch of gorillas up there. Motherfuckers literally, gonna move motherfuckers. So I mean, shit. So I mean, shit. Like Jacoby Brissett is gonna have all day to throw.
I'll play devil's advocate here. Briefly, you have any concerns specifically on defensive side without Myles Garrett and how they run their
facts. Yeah, I mean, facts. I mean, anytime. See, I'm not like some fans of teams who just automatically think like I'm not a Steelers fan basically. Because I told their ass they were gonna suffer without TJ, and they said, "Nah, we got other pass rushers." I'm like, all right, I'm gonna keep it being with you. I am kind of worried about that shit, but at the same time, I think when it comes down to it, one of these defenses is gonna have to get a stop, and I trust my defense more than I trust theirs. So.
okay. Petty, I'm gonna go to you. Petty, you just came up. Welcome to the stage, bro. How you feeling about the Browns and Falcons game today?
I don't know. I think it's a big toss-up between, I don't know, two NPC teams. I don't know. I feel like the Falcons might pull it out. I don't know how good their defense is, really. Someone might educate me on that, but
They suck. You just think the Browns ass.
I don't know, man. I think Nick Chubb could have a decent day. I think the Browns are going to suffer, though, without Myles Garrett on that side.
Facts. I mean, anytime you lose your top player, bro, like we not delusional at the end of the day, bro. Like,
y'all crazy. They not going to suffer, bro.
I know D-Mac said the Falcons linebackers aren't that really good up front, so Nick Chubb might be in for it.
Yeah, I mean, Shaggy, I think that obviously they can still get after the passer. We'll see if Jadeveon Clowney plays, but again, you think Livingston if they don't have Garrett out.
I'm gonna let y'all know, bro. The Falcons dead ass the worst team in the league, bro.
Who said that?
I seen it week 1, bro.
You think they worse than the Raiders,
bro? The niggas literally won me. They literally won me my money in 1 quarter, dog. Like they won me my shit in 1 quarter. The Saints came back in 1 quarter and beat them niggas for me. Like they suck.
Nah, that's just Jameis being nice. That's all it is. The Falcons are terrible. Honestly, I don't get how people are Falcons fans.
Don't put Jameis and nice in the same word. That shit don't even go together.
I still don't forget y'all for 28 because I had my money ready. I had my champagne ready. Then all went downhill from here. We're not gonna be talking about that.
But shout out to Drake London though. Drake London been balling out, bro.
That's a fact.
You're one of them ones.
So
now Pitt's been on some shit this year. Bullshit. Unfortunately.
Nah, I don't think he's been bad from what I've seen.
It ain't him.
Yeah, it's the fact that Marcus.
I'm not saying he's bad, but his note, like,
all right, you talking
about what your numbers
fantasy? I hate when we misconflate the two. I remember one time I was like, yeah, bro, this nigga, what's his name? Christian McCaffrey for ass. Then niggas were on my ass. I was like, bro, I'm talking about it in fantasy. Obviously, the nigga's still good. And he was like, that shit happens all the time.
After Nick Chubb gets the niggas gonna realize to draft Nick Chubb with first overall when it comes to running backs. They gonna learn real fast. Cause I know niggas probably weren't taking them high.
Standard,
Bro, his average draft position for ESPN was like 10, bro. Stop dicking him, bro. I mean,
he should be high. He should be the first running back
one in the standard league.
Me personally, and obviously we'll see how.
OG, nobody's scared, nigga. You keep wanting to bet me, and it never goes good for you, bro. Just give me some time. I don't like rain bets.
You said what?
No, I'm talking to OG, man.
OG, bet 100 that Zeke won't get 100 yards today. Hold on. I can see it. Bet 100 that Zeke won't get 100 yards.
Oh, he will.
Bro, it's still not raining yet, bro.
This is CD
It might
game.
start
bro.
during
I'm not
the
gonna lie to
game.
you.
Yeah, you think we're gonna start during the game?
Hold on, let me hear OG. I
50% at
pulled
once.
some
It might start doing it when the
He
80.
I might take them 2 touchdown passes still, bro.
It was supposed to start at 10. That shit ain't start yet.
All right, real quick, just to keep the ball rolling, Vinny, what's up? You a Falcons or a Bears fan? A Browns fan?
What?
Are you a Falcons or a Browns fan, or you just came up to talk?
Who do I see winning, the Falcons or the Browns? I have the Falcons winning, especially with Miles Garrett out.
You said you had the Falcons? Oh, dude.
You don't watch football. But you don't watch the Falcons at least.
Come on, bro. Come on, Vinny.
Vinny, who's your team, bro?
The Giants, probably.
Oh, so you're a Giants fan? Did you want to circle back and give us your thoughts on that Giants game real quick?
Well, I can tell you firsthand, it's not me exactly going to be the best game if you want to. If you want to see good passing, I'll tell you that.
Okay.
We'd rather not hear about it. We saw it.
All right, cool. All right, Vinny. Anyways, the next matchup, we probably should be able to run through this matchup. Chargers and Texans. If there's any Chargers and Texans fans in the space, please feel free to request up at the moment real quick.
One of my friends is a Chargers fan, but he's not on here. But I will say this.
That nigga's probably depressed.
The Chargers are free-falling right now, I feel. And don't forget, this is the same Texans team that beat them last year. So I could see the Texans beating them again. However, I could also just as easily see the Chargers winning here.
That sounds like a cop-out, bro.
Wait, what? So you say you can see the Texans beating them again, but you can see I need an answer, bro. Like I need a.
That wasn't necessarily a strong.
Can't sit on the fence on this one.
I see the Chargers winning this. I think they're going to be pretty desperate for a victory
If
here.
they lose,
Chargers win by
Justin
10,
Herbert
bro.
needs to
Texas
request a
Tech,
trade
bro.
to the Broncos. That's all I gotta say. If they
Well-
lose, Justin Herbert needs to request a trade to the Broncos.
Well, that would never happen because the Chargers never trade within their own division, let alone to a team that has Russell Wilson as their quarterback. Vinny, West is a Broncos fan. Just let him drink.
You gotta pay that $235 million to Mr.
I understand. Listen, I would definitely say that. Sorry. What else has been going on, guys?
Y'all finished that Shaggy off on not blaming Herbert for these issues. But look, the Chargers are just cursed at this point. I don't. There's nothing else to be said. They can't keep having all these injuries. Slave's down for the year. Bosa's out for 2 months. Herbert's got those, rib crabs. I mean, how much? Like, what can they keep doing? Like,
They need to fire their medical staff.
The only reason why Keenan Allen's still out too for them, and even though I had the Chargers winning, the reason why I could say that I can easily see the Texans winning is because, well, the Chargers have a lot of injuries, but at the same time, Texans have allowed over 200 yards a game. Their offense is the most.
They allow over 200 yards per game. You said.
Wow.
That sounds regular to me.
That's very regular, Vinny. I think every team allows that.
No. It says right here for their stats. It says that they allow the most amount of yards per game. I didn't say 200. I was trying to say.
Oh, you for sure said 200. That's why I got confused.
And it's a thing called an eye test too. This is the no. I was trying to say rushing yards. Rushing yards.
Oh.
All that don't not total offense. Not total offense, because that would don't make any sense.
Are you sure? Because the Chargers are allowing 100 yards per game.
Hey, bro, listen. With all respect, bro, this is Chargers get right game. They're gonna stump Houston today. Like
They better.
Austin Eckler has not been in the end zone all season. They're gonna eat him. I'm telling you, bro. This is the Chargers get back game.
Vinny, can you talk a little bit? I'm not hearing him, Vinny.
Wes, you know how we were talking about niggas that are good at football but bad at fantasy? Austin Eckler is one of those mid niggas in football.
Look, fuck the fantasy. You gotta understand something, bro. This is professional sports. This is the NFL. So coaches are on a hot seat. If you don't think they're about to get the best punch ever, like Chargers is about to come in here and play like they're a fucking Super Bowl team, bro. They're gonna win easily today. All the shit we saw from Houston, keeping it close and being a better team than you all thought they would be, that shit's out the window today, Rob. These guys are mad, bro.
I remember everything you saying, bro.
You gonna see?
It sounds valid, Billy.
Another thing, bro. This game that's going on right now, I got a fucking crazy ticket. I posted it in a group, bro. Y'all let me know if y'all think that shit gonna hit.
All right, that's a bet.
I'm not trying to cop out anyone. I'm just saying in general that, you know, the Chargers have had a lot of issues, and they lost the Texans last year. So on paper, they should get revenge. They have to in this case, or else the season's over.
You gotta think about the state of the mind of the Chargers, though, bro. They've been struggling these last few weeks. They're dealing with Herbert injury. All this preseason talk of them being Super Bowl contenders. All this shit, bro. You don't think they listening to this, bro? Like,
of course they're listening to it. They're lying to say they're not listening to it. Of course they're listening to it.
Of course they absolutely. And today, inferior opponent like Houston is about to get smacked in the fucking mouth, bro. This is just football. If you
I
know
second
sports,
that, Billy.
If you know sports,
Billy, the mental aspect of it, that's what's going to... Them niggas gonna beat them by 2 to 3 touchdowns today.
They gonna punish these niggas, bro, because they're gonna take out all their anger on these niggas.
OG, you just want Will Anderson.
Come on, bro.
You just want Will Anderson.
Hey, can I say something?
Oh shit, you're not.
Yeah, go ahead, Trey. You got your hand up. Go ahead.
What up, D-Mac? Or what up, gang? This whole Chargers stuff, can we not understand the fact that we gonna talk about the Chargers gonna got anger in they soul and all that shit. They without Corey Linsley, they without their starting center, they without Rashawn Slater, they without a lot of key pieces on that O-line.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I'm saying
Keenan Allen.
That's why the Chargers have a lot of people out, so I wouldn't be shocked.
So now you're going to have a Derek Stingley versus Mike Williams matchup.
I like Stingley in that.
That's going to be a lot of fun to watch. A lot of fun to watch.
So,
Justin Herbert a pick that they guarantee. Book it.
So, I mean, and even a Chargers fan told me this. A Chargers fan told me this. He said, man, it's sad. I said, what? He said, because of the fact that we are so Keenan Allen oriented that if Keenan Allen is not on the field, we're damn near dead in the water.
I mean, even when Keenan Allen is on the field, I think wideouts always been their biggest issue because, like, not that their wideouts are bad, but Mike Williams can't create any separation. Like, his biggest thing is,
he's a physical wide receiver. He can get those deep balls.
Yeah, and I get a contested ball, but that's literally he has like the DeAndre Hopkins thing, but like he's like way worse. So it's like it hurts a lot more because he's way worse as a route runner and stuff. So then, like, even Keenan Allen at this age is very fucking slow. Like, he's, like, at this stage of his career, he's probably running, like, a 4.7. Like, he can still create separation way better than Mike Williams. But it's, like, it's getting iffy, bro. So
here's the reason why Keenan Allen is still effective is because he's one of the best route runners in the game.
No, that's why I said. Yeah. Even though he runs the 4.7, he can still create separation. But I'm saying that like at the end of the day, you have to have, and I think that somebody was saying that like wide receiver number ones or wide receivers are getting undervalued because you can find so many now. The reason that the wide receiver market will never be like the running back market is because wide receiver ones tend to separate themselves, and they tend to separate good offenses from great wide receiver ones or great wide receivers and great wide receiver ones and great offenses are usually interlinked, and they separate themselves from good wide receivers and good offenses.
Andy Dalton better than Jameis.
After watching, I only watched the first of that game. Yeah.
Facts.
Alright,
you want to go to the next game?
Yeah, the next matchup, West and D-Mac as well. If y'all hear me get quiet or I'm not saying no, if I'm on mute, I'm already putting the next matchup that we're going to talk about in the thread. All speakers and listeners, so y'all can just take advantage of that or initiative. All speakers and listeners, there's a who wins today thread, week 4. Please vote. I just want to see how y'all feel and what y'all think about the matchups today and who y'all project to be win today. But the next matchup, if there's any Lions and Seahawks fans in the space.
You see the fucking Eagles game, bro?
Why would we talk about that? Never mind.
That's just a fucking rainstorm down that road.
Shaggy, we don't get to it. No worries.
No, I'm getting the matchups out the way. You know what I'm.
Inclusion, I get it.
If there's any Lions and Seahawks fans in the space, please feel free to request all Lions and or Seahawks fans in the space.
Any Lions or Seahawks fans, guys?
Absolutely. Who the Lions throwing the ball to this week?
Hey, you gotta.
DJ Chark.
What you say, Wes?
DJ Chark.
Josh Reynolds.
Chark and St. Chark is out too?
Yeah,
Chark is out. Yeah.
So they just got TJ Hawkins.
It's Josh Reynolds, TJ Hawkins.
You had your hand up, Billy?
Khalif Raymond.
St. Brown is out.
Billy Best, you had your hand up?
Everybody out. They punting on this week.
Jamal Williams, anytime touchdown, fellas.
Bro, y'all just told me Andy Dalton was better than Jameis.
That's one pass. Shut up, bro.
No, that's not one pass.
Andy Dalton
Hold on. Even the pass to Olave, that was a terrible pass. Olave just made a great catch.
No, no, terrible pass, bro. He walked out of here, bro.
Bro, did you see the pass to Olave?
Under the rabbit.
Let's just
It's
say
a bad
Andy Dalton.
pass.
Let's just say
Bro,
Andy
Jameis do
Dalton.
that shit y'all like he got lucky. Andy Dalton do that shit. Where's your black and white agenda right now?
Andy Dalton is a backup quarterback. There's a reason why Jameis is the starter and Andy Dalton's the backup, guys.
They both still ass. That don't mean nothing. They both suck.
Listen, I'm not disagreeing with you. I think they're both average at best. However, the reason why Jameis is the starter
Because he's younger, bro.
No, y'all disrespecting Jameis.
No, that has nothing to do with that. It's because he's better.
Aren't they like the same?
Yeah, Chris Olave hit it to the back of his head. What the fuck?
No, he and Andy are nowhere close to the same age.
Andy Dalton was there during the Carson Palmer days.
I thought Andy was like 30, like 31. And
It's like 34.
34.
Can we get Lions Seahawks thoughts though? Lions Seahawks.
I want to talk about Lions.
You serious?
That nigga.
It's the NFL team. Yeah, I'm serious.
Look at that shitty ass game.
I'm picking the Lions.
All right, Vinny said he want to talk Lions Seahawks. Y'all, we got to talk every matchup every weekend. After this is Steelers and Jets. Go ahead, Vinny.
Hey, tune out the space too. Tune out the space.
That too. Some more people can get in here. Y'all retweet the space as well. So we can try to get some more fans in here.
Go ahead, Benny. What's your thoughts on Lions Seahawks? Oh, Mike muted.
The two other NPC teams.
Yeah, really. Trey, you got any thoughts?
Yeah. Unfortunately, this is probably gonna be a big ass, just a snooze fest. Like we just talked about. There is no Amon Ra. There is no DJ Chark. So really, it's just Jared Goff and DeAndre Swift and Jamal.
Swift out.
DeAndre Swift ain't playing, Trey.
Oh yeah, y'all gotta keep up with these injuries, man.
Yeah, it's all Jamal Williams.
Yeah, so now I think about it. If this game is in Seattle, fuck it, I would take Seattle.
It's in Detroit.
It's in Detroit? It's gonna be a close game.
It's in Detroit.
Jeff Okuda been balling now. I want to see him versus DK.
Billy, did you have some thoughts?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, I was gonna say one more thing, but okay.
Yeah, go ahead. No, you can go.
I was just gonna say the number one Geno Smith is at I think Geno Smith is top 10 in QBR. So that's it.
All right, go ahead, Billy.
Yeah, I think the play in this game is probably the under 48.5. I mean, this is the first game in a very long time that the Lions are favored. Shit, I like the Lions to win. If I gotta pick a side, I don't like the 3.5. I'll take it to money line, but I think the under's the play. Too many injuries, but Detroit is gonna play better than what people think. They always counting us out, and I never bet on my team. That's been my team forever, but I like them today in the under.
Yeah, I think that when I look at this game, I see the Lions trying to play some ball control. I don't think either of these defenses is particularly good, but I do think that the run game for the Lions can control the game.
You're a
They'll
Detroit
be able to
fan,
put a little bit of points up.
Yeah, bro, I'm a Detroit fan by default, bro.
Should I trade for DeAndre Swift for fantasy when he come back?
Hey, I gotta give it to y'all. Jared Goff has been going through a lot of shit for the last couple years, saying that he ain't the same the nigga's ass. And I mean, right now, the nigga is actually improving. We'll see how long that goes, but
you know, I get so crazy about that.
T2.
I've been a Jared Goff fan. Even when he played for the Rams, I always thought he was a system quarterback, and I didn't think he would be good nowhere else. And I was right for the first year, but the offensive line, man, you know this. Football is won in the trenches. Defensive line, offensive line. Everybody who know anything know that. So if you got a good O-line, which Detroit has the 5th best O-line in the whole league this year, then you're gonna be able to produce whether you're running or passing. One of us probably, do some shit off with that line, So I can't give all the credit to Goff. He is making good decisions.
Shaggy cannot.
We are moving the ball, but I like it there.
It's a very good situation for Goff to be able to operate. I've been talking about the Lions line for the last 2 years, but they've been developing something very good.
Nah, Billy said that any of us can operate behind that O-line, and I don't think you can. I don't think you can throw a football.
Crazy as shit.
That's just me. T2, you there, bro?
Yeah, I'm here, bro. What's up?
Yeah, man. You paying attention? You on track?
Yeah, I'm listening. I mean, the last thing that somebody said, Lions and Seahawks. I mean,
Thoughts on that game, sir? Thoughts on that game?
I'm gonna go Lions.
That's my man in real life, y'all. So I'm just trolling around with him a little bit. You got the Lions winning today. Why, bro?
Yeah, I think the Lions gonna win by maybe like 4, like a touchdown. It'll be a close game.
Okay. Appreciate you, bro. Next matchup, y'all, that we'll be discussing is the Steelers versus the Jets. So it's going to be a rather interesting game. It's not something I'm going to be paying attention to. The Steelers are at home. I want to see how Mitch Trubisky comes out and plays today. I do think Najee Harris gets to the end zone. And I just want to hear y'all thoughts on this. Any Steelers and Jets fans in the listener section, please feel free to request up Steelers and or Jets. Other than that, Wes,
Zach Wilson, first game back?
Yeah, Zach Wilson starting.
I got him throwing a pick today.
Oh, we got a Jets fan. He came up. Okay, cool.
Bro,
Man.
it's like negative 270 for him to throw a pick. That's like I've never seen a shit like
I got him
that.
throwing a pick today for sure, bro.
Yo, Win.
He throwing.
Yo,
What's up, bro? I see you a Jets fan. How you feeling about this game today, man? Break it down for us.
Easy, though. Easy. Listen, Zach Wilson
Brother,
coaching
say
back.
some shit.
The only thing I'm worried about is the left tackle. Connor McDermott, he's ass. So besides that, feel comfortable. We're gonna be the best team. We're gonna whoop their ass. That's all I'm saying. We're gonna whoop their ass. Who you want sauce on today,
Quick
man?
intermission.
I mean, I want sauce on anybody. Sauce clamped up cheese, so he clamp up anybody. I put sauce on that.
Quick intermission though. The Saints fans, they definitely have to answer for this shit, bro. I'm sorry.
No, all y'all gotta answer for this shit. All y'all had them top 10 before week 1. I don't want to hear that shit, bro.
No.
Remember all that shit you was saying, bro. Y'all had
They
top
swore up and down before the season. They were gonna be like top of the league.
I swore up and down before the season they was gonna be ass, nigga. They suck.
Yeah, terrible, bro.
They literally
Wait, hold on. Y'all got the Jets winning this game, right?
I got the Jets this game. I got the Jets.
There we go, Shaggy. Nice shit.
Oh my granny! I
got the Steelers.
Niggas trying to.
I got the Steelers today.
Explain why, Petty.
I feel like it's Zach Wilson's first game back. He's gonna make too many mistakes. To me, he's really not that guy. They should have just kept Flacco in. Even though Flacco's playing like some.
Well, look, Petty, here's the problem with that. Is that
Bro, y'all watching the box score?
Hold on. Obviously, maybe Flacco might have operated at a higher level, but that does nothing for them as a franchise. They need to figure out if Zach Wilson's the guy. So you put him out there, he's understood how to
Oh my fucking God! Oh man, Justin Jefferson is a grown man. He's a grown fucking man. Oh, Sean Lattimore little ass.
When did you give your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, I already gave my thoughts.
All right, go ahead, Trey.
Me personally, I got the Jets because I just think that Breece Hall, I think this is going to be based on the Breece Hall, Michael Carter running back duo. There's no way that I mean, I look at the matchups, I think about the matchups. You got Cameron Sutton against, is Cameron Sutton their CB1? I believe. I'm not for sure. I don't really watch the Steelers like that. If so, Cameron Sutton matched
Killer
up.
Witherspoon, CB1. He asked.
Okay. He's matched up against either Elijah Moore or Garrett Wilson. And fantasy-wise, Garrett Wilson has yet to go against me or actually fuck me over. So, pause. But honestly, I just think that with the weapons and everything, there's no way that Zach can mess this up. All he has to do is play, just be a game manager, make the right decisions, make the right reads, and not be afraid to move out the pocket. Because though they don't have T.J. Watt, the Steelers' defensive line can definitely get pressure. So I think that Zach Wilson's definitely gonna have to start using his legs this game.
Okay. I like that.
Without T.J. Watt, have they ever got pressure without him?
Wes,
I've seen them get pressure without TJ.
What game?
I mean, like I said, I don't really watch the Steelers, but I watched the. You feel me? I watched that.
You know what? I feel bad for saying this. I'm probably going to end up being wrong, but I believe that Zach Wilson's going to come back, have a very good game. I don't believe in anything the secondary of the Steelers.
You ain't wrong, D-Mac.
I don't believe in anything the Steelers secondary.
Yo, Ed, what? Not to cut you off, D-Mac, but can y'all give Justin Jefferson the same slant y'all gave CeeDee Lamb? He just dropped a wide open touchdown. Just dropped a touchdown. Can y'all give him the same slant that CeeDee Lamb got?
Shaggy. Listen.
I'm just saying, bro. He gotta catch that ball, bro.
Once we get to the game, bro, I gotta catch that fucking ball, bro.
He has to catch that ball. The ball.
He has to catch that ball. They hit his fucking
See, today, I guarantee 8 catches, and I damn near guarantee that. He better redeem himself, bro. He better redeem himself. Like he better redeem himself.
Look, and they don't score. He gotta catch that ball, bro.
You're right, man. He absolutely got to catch that ball. And if he don't redeem himself in this game, like CeeDee Lamb did in that game, I'm going to kill that nigga.
So,
Damn.
that was our first successful troll of the day.
I don't believe in anything the Steelers can do with that TJ, but I think
I ain't even say nothing.
I mean, Wes. The great one gotta make that catch, bro.
Wes, you got any thoughts on the Steelers and Jets game, or you want to move to the next joint?
I got the Jets winning. I think that ultimately, when I look at just this matchup, I like Zach Wilson. I'm a believer, and I think his ability to be mobile. Not that he's like a dual threat quarterback, but he's definitely more mobile than Joe Flacco. Will, I guess make up for some of the deficiencies with the offense. I think it'll add another element, make the rushing game a little bit better, and definitely just the passing. I believe in him. So, and the Steelers, like, for what it's worth, I think it's just finally their year, bro. Like, I think the world of Mike Tomlin, but they're gonna lose. They're gonna have a losing record this year. I think all the writing has been on the wall, and so. But a real breakdown, no. Like, I don't have a real breakdown for this game.
I mean, my thing is that like with Mitchell Trubisky, hit one of his issues has been he hasn't been a distributor to all of his wide receivers. We've seen frustrations from George fucking Pickens.
That was for one game. They had 5 total drops last game for those receivers, and y'all don't talk about it though.
Gotcha. But it's just like I don't know if you can be real confident with Mitchell Trubisky right now. I think right now what the Steelers are doing, they're trying to get ready for Kenny Pickett.
Nigga, you been watching the games?
Like I said, I've only watched one of them. So.
Okay. Anyway, the next matchup is the Titans versus the Colts. AFC South clash. The Colts are at home. Derrick Henry versus Jonathan Taylor. 2 of the top running backs in the league. Ryan Tannehill versus Matt Ryan. 2 of the older quarterbacks in the league. Robert Woods did have a good week last week. Sort of, kind of. I think he had about 6 receptions for 80 yards or so. His best game of the year so far. It's hard for me. It's really hard for me to predict what's going to go down in this game or who's ultimately going to win this game. 2 ugly, sloppy teams, if you ask me. If I had to choose a winner today, I'm going to take the Colts. They're at home. I like what I've seen from them last week. Other than that, it's not really too many words that I have for this game. This probably just be a game where I take Henry or Taylor to score a touchdown and start it on a parlay. Other than that, I don't really have too much thoughts or words. I'm not a fan of Tannehill. I'm not a fan of Matt Ryan. I'm not really a big fan of either wide receiver core on either team. So, if anyone else has any other thoughts on this game, feel free to go ahead and chime in.
Expect a big day from Michael Pittman Jr. Expect a big day from Pittman. I will also say, looking at this, hold on, is Darius Leonard playing?
Yeah, it sounds like Shaq Leonard's going to play.
Oh yeah, expect a quiet day from Henry.
From my perspective, sorry, go ahead. You can finish.
Nah, that was, you can go.
You know, I was going to say, I think that they're right now, the Colts are defending the run game pretty well. You know, Buckner's playing at a high level, pretty solid as well. I don't believe anything that Titans defense brings to the table without Landry. That was a huge loss for them. So I think the Colts will be able to move the ball just fine, and ultimately they'll come out the winner.
Okay.
Yeah, I also take the Colts too. Jonathan Taylor, he's been bottled up for the last 2 weeks. So now this is his time to where he's got a lot of shit on his back, and he's ready to fucking put a mud hole in some people.
I hope he do, man. I traded his ass in fantasy, man. I wasn't pleased with him for the first 3 weeks, man. So I hope he has a good game.
Yeah, same here. I got him in fantasy too.
No, he said he traded him in fantasy.
Oh, he traded him?
Yeah, how you feel about that? Was that a smart decision?
I mean, hey, this is the man's team. I can't sit over here.
Yeah, when Amari Cooper scored 2 touchdowns today, you're going to tell me he was smart.
No, I like getting Amari Cooper. I actually wanted Amari Cooper.
But yeah, what was the trade? I'm sorry.
JT for Cooper and Edwards-Helaire.
That ain't a bad trade.
Yeah, I mean, if you really need to wide receiver,
You don't trade JT for that. I don't give a fuck. You don't trade Jonathan Taylor for that.
Okay. When his ass continue to not do shit, gonna call me a fucking genius. What's that bum ass?
You D-back, thoughts on that trade? You ain't say nothing.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say, look, if you need the wide receiver help, I understand it. Me personally, when I like approach fantasy, I'm never gonna give up on a guy that's gonna get Jonathan Taylor level of volume consistently. So I think eventually he's gonna get right, and I wouldn't want to trade him away in general. But if you need the wide receiver help, I understand it.
I want waiting. I don't like waiting on people, D-Mac.
Last year he ain't take off till like week 6. But last year he ain't take off till
The thing is, he ain't even need no wide receiver help, bruh.
This ain't last year. I see
really
Evans playing, producing right now. I see Cleveland, Amari Cooper producing right now. So I went and got both of them. I don't do that waiting shit, man. I don't do that.
That was a lead not going.
I think another.
You don't know that.
We gotta know who Shaggy has on the team off rip.
My team fucking loaded, bro.
Man, let's talk about the Ravens, man.
We got the
D-Mac, didn't Edwards-Helaire catch a touchdown pass last week or something like that?
He ran it in from the one. It wasn't a good day for us rushing the ball, but he did get a short touchdown.
Yeah, he got a short touchdown.
Byron, we about to talk about the Ravens.
Nah, not yet. It's one more matchup, one more 1 p.m. game prior. We got the Commanders versus the Cowboys.
Do my team not play at 1 p.m.?
I thought y'all were.
No, y'all don't play at 1 p.m., dude. What the fuck?
Damn, what type of fan are you?
Like, what the
I'm not watching.
But yeah, one more matchup prior to the Ravens and Bills at 1 p.m. We got the Commanders. Commanders versus the Cowboys, one of the biggest rivalries in NFL history. If you are a Commanders, Redskins, Cowboys fan, please feel free to request up. We got
They in their own space, right?
Listen, bro.
We got Eli. Go ahead, Eli.
Niggas know they ass, bro. Listen, bro. Number one, I need a Trevon pick for the agenda. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, you know what I'm saying? Niggas is they're not, what's the word I'm looking for? They're not acknowledging his improvements, man. And it's real sad. But once he starts getting interceptions again, they'll start acknowledging him. And listen,
I mean, he got one last week, didn't he?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, once they start backing up. Also,
he's been great this year to me.
Shaggy, this is the CD game, bro. This is the game where CD numbers look good.
He might be the best one. CD Lamb might be the best wide receiver one of all the speakers up there right now.
I think. Listen,
man, get the fuck out of here. No,
I think that. Wait. All trolling. All Shaggy's trolling aside, I think that
Cortland Sutton is.
But Cortland Sutton is not better than CeeDee Lamb.
Yes, he is. I think they're not better than CeeDee Lamb.
I think that CD. Wait. Let me cook. I think that CD this week will be wide receiver number 1 in fantasy, or number 2, or number 3. Like he'll be really high this week because he's gonna get at minimum.
You really said that with your chest, Eli.
I mean it. He's gonna be. He's gonna
number 1, and number 2, and number 3, and number 4. And
shut up, nigga. Okay, listen, bro. He's gonna be like top 3. I would probably stamp number 1.
Bro, we got a Chiefs fan up here. We got a Jets fan up here.
He's gonna get Broncos.
How we're gonna get at wide receiver one up here right now?
He's gonna get at
Cortland Sutton exists. That's how.
Wait, what you say? What you say, Jackie?
Bro, CD Land the best. You the better than
Cortland Sutton better.
Get the fuck out of here.
CD's gonna have 8 catches today, 120 yards, a touchdown.
He better than Judy though. I'll give you that.
Cortland Sutton, no
We should have took him over Judy. We should have took CD over Judy.
Not at the time.
Yes, at the time.
I think that was me. Yeah, that's my fault. I meant to come off the mic, but Eli, I did recognize Trayvon Diggs is playing better this season, and I said it before the year. Unfortunately, a lot of people are just going to look at the picks and see if he's improved, but he can be a much better cornerback even if he has less picks this year. This is going to be a little bit of an interesting game. I like the Commanders' wide receivers, but I don't believe in their offensive line all that much. And Carson Wentz is still the quarterback. Cooper Rush just knows how to take care of the football, and I respect that about a backup quarterback. I think the Cowboys
D-Mac.
He's throwing a couple that are like,
yeah, it gets a little iffy sometimes, but also Carson Wentz always gets iffy.
They drop him though. So
But yeah, Patrick
The Cowboys lead the league in sacks, bro. They lead the league in sacks right now. I'm scared that
Josh Allen does it 4 times a game. Patrick Mahomes does it 4 times a game. They just, if they drop picks, they drop picks. Some people just get
the
lucky.
DBs for a reason. That's what I always say. But yeah, D-Law and Mike are going to get after Carson.
I don't mind.
Should I start Curtis Samuel, D-Mac, or Smitty? In my flex.
That's a good question. I say Smitty.
But it's a rain for
It's that rain.
bro.
I know that rain is
Oh my
concerning.
God, who the fuck is number 1 on the Saints?
Marcus
Callaway.
Callaway. It's crazy
Sassy
because he
Cass.
doesn't get more opportunities. And he dropped a lot of balls, so I think that's why.
No,
He makes some great catches. Like,
Yeah, no Zay Jones today for the Jaguars. Shaggy, I think I would lean towards Smitty because he operates a little bit more in the intermediates, so hopefully the rain doesn't affect him too much.
Yeah, I'm thinking that pass. I think that pass rush gonna have Carson Wentz in hell, bro.
Yeah, I don't
Are
love
we
that
talking about
matchup.
the other Devontae? Or are we talking about the other Devontae? Because that nigga's a dog.
Devontae Smith, you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they talking about.
Bro dropped 47
bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. These face helmets are atrocious, bro.
That was a nice ass catch, though.
It was a good ass fucking route.
I definitely, please, I hope the Cowboys win because I want to hear either Shaggy or Bad Guy say, we are Commanders. Bump. Yeah, that shit's
Commander's ass, bro.
So,
And anybody got any last thoughts on
I
Cowboys?
think they beat the Jaguars.
Yeah,
I mean, it's really the O-line, bro. The Commanders O-line just trash, bro.
no way they ran an option with Andy Dalton. And
Yeah,
that's
I'm gonna score that motherfucker though.
yeah, and the Cowboys, like, they're getting a lot of pressure to quarterback. Like Shaggy just said, they lead the NFL in sacks and so forth. They're going against a weak O-line in the Commanders. Carson Wentz, who's really just not that good of a quarterback to me. When it comes to moving around in the pocket, I'm expecting Micah Parsons to have another big game alongside DeMarcus as well. And like Eli just said, Carson's going to throw a lot of balls up or try to get a lot of balls out, and Trayvon Diggs has that instinct to make plays on the ball. So I think he's going to be around a lot of balls. No, I don't even need to say that. He's going to be around a lot of He's going to be around a lot of passes and so forth, which can either lead to a lot of pass deflections or even interception or so. So I think the Cowboys win in easy fashion today. Not really that much of a difficult game for them. Sort of kind of like how the Eagles handled them last week. So that's what I'm projecting. Cowboys.
And quick shout out to Noah Brown, man. They ain't getting talked about enough. The guy been balling.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Back-to-back weeks for sure.
Gallup should be back for the Cowboys as well, so we'll see how they work him into the rotation.
yeah, because
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
I have Antonio Gibson on one of my teams. I purposely kept him on the bench because I just don't believe that boy gonna do shit this week.
Aren't there rumors that Dak could be back next week?
Yeah.
They said he's a game time. It's nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dak's saying
Nah, not today, Shaggy.
Not today.
Nah, next week. Next week.
That's
Next
I'm,
week.
Yeah, next
I'm
week.
not gonna. I'm
I'm really concerned if he tries to come back early from that injury.
Yeah.
I saw it happen to Russ last year.
I'm not trying to rush him or nothing, bro. But if he's fine, if the swelling is down, man, this was the dream scenario, bro. I was saying if it's an easy schedule, if we can make it out 2-2, I'll be happy.
the dream scenario is
Bro, Antonio Brown
be the starter.
shit.
You said,
Bro,
what,
y'all
man?
y'all honestly.
The dream scenario is Cooper Rush continuing to be the
You're
starter.
horny, bro. What the?
Hold on. Let me tell you something, Eli. If Cooper Rush is continuously being a game manager and shit, right?
he puts y'all in a position to make the playoffs. Because number one, y'all have one of the easiest schedules in the NFL. If he does that, right, once you want to keep Dak there and keep him healthy, he can practice and shit. Just don't keep him there to call the plays and shit. And then we get out.
Bro, what?
How long is he fully healthy, bro? You don't keep him on the bench.
What are you saying, bro?
Listen, bro. Anyway, I'm gonna be very real with you, bro. If we play the
I've heard some stupid shit. That might be dumb. I've heard some stupid shit on this fucking internet app.
No, that was bad. No, that honestly was bad. That was bad.
You niggas be the stupidest fucking shit I
You niggas are gonna realize
that was bad.
You niggas are gonna
That
realize
was fucking horrible, and nobody cut him off. Shut the fuck up. That's some dumbest shit I've
That
ever
was on
fucking
my
game.
I was looking away right now. I was trying to adjust to Jay.
Now, one of y'all was real with him. Trey, don't ever give a stupid opinion like that ever again. Shut the fuck up. What the hell?
All right, real quick.
Came immediately up. Go ahead,
You niggas were listening to this.
No, I was wondering where he was gonna go with that. That was horrific.
I was just confused on what he was saying because he was like, if he takes us to
Who cares what he was saying at this point? That was bullshit, Trey.
but it's like Dak's only out for at most 6 weeks, so I'm confused.
Wouldn't you want him to call the? What the fuck did I just hear?
You
$40 million a year. Why the fuck would you want the backup to keep playing? How stupid does that sound?
To Kellen Moore.
See, this is the problem, dog. Niggas get on the internet and say any fucking thing.
Westbrook, so I don't know about that necessarily.
Cooper,
Take his calls, bro. Take his calls, bro.
Alright, man, look, we can get to the next game, man. I know you want to get to this Ravens game.
Yeah, I was in no rush. The last 1 p.m. game that we're going to be discussing is the Ravens and Bills. Arguably the best game of the week, if you ask me. When you look across,
the rain has started.
when you
It's
look at
embarrassing for this to be a 1 p.m. game.
it is. No, it really is.
It's embarrassing that the Ravens only got 2 primetime games.
Yeah, and that is as well. Buccaneers and Saints, I think. But whatever. Other than that, if there's any Ravens and Bills fans in the space outside of me, feel free to request up any Ravens and or Bills fans. And now when I get to the game, I'm concerned. I'm really only concerned because of, like Shaggy just said, the rain just started. I do think that regardless we're home, I do think we're probably going to win this ball game. I like Mark Andrews to score. We're going against a young secondary that's fulfilled with a rookie or two, and then like a second-year players on the safeties and corner slots. I don't really see any concerns for us when it comes to how our offense has been moving the ball down the field. Our biggest concerns is the defense. With our third-string corner, that's either being Stevens or Armour Davis. They both have been getting toasted back-to-back weeks. Neither one of them guys have been playing good football, and now we're playing against a quarterback in Josh Allen who can just pretty much spread out and shotgun for the whole game. And find Davis and find Diggs and find McKenzie,
Not score a touchdown.
and find Crowder. And we seen what Mac Jones was able to do to our defense. We seen what Tua was able to do in 1 quarter alone to our defense. So it's some concerns there, but I like our offense to get the job done. I like our offense to score a lot of points in this game, even with the rain and even with the weather. We can ground and pound. I like J.K. to find the end zone as well. We tried to get him in there last week. Patriots made a good.
Is Ed Oliver playing?
That's a good question. I just seen a notification about him earlier.
Who is that? The tight end? That's like Ed Oliver.
No, that's the DM. That's the DM for the Bills.
Ed Ravens.
Nah, Ed is not playing. Ed is not playing. Ed is out.
Wait.
When in the beginning of the season, I said Ed Oliver probably the most underrated player in football. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Nigga just asked me if he's a fucking tight end, bro. What the fuck are we doing, bro? I've never seen a nigga just consistently be pretty good, for a good defense. And niggas just don't know who he is, bro. And he was drafted super high out of Houston. What's crazy is that Ed Oliver before his last year at Houston was supposed to be a top 5 pick. They made up a bunch of bullshit about him, and he ended up dropping to Buffalo. He should have been a top 5 pick in that draft.
Yeah, that's.
I remember that.
But yeah. Ultimately, I do think the Ravens win today. It's going to be a rather interesting day. Shaggy, is that rain going to be heavy, bro?
That is the sport. It's not heavy right now, but it's supposed to be heavy during the game.
Last time I seen Lamar in rain, that shit didn't look too pretty.
Hey, Ev, just remember, Ev, I won't feel sorry for you if y'all lost, because nobody feels sorry for me. We played the fucking monsoon week one.
Yeah, I really don't like rainy games, to be honest with you. And last time I seen Lamar in the rain, it wasn't too pretty. But deep fried. I see you're a Ravens fan as well, bro.
I don't want to hear that, Ev. Both teams played in the same conditions. I don't want to hear none of that.
Wait, before. Let me put my Ed Oliver into that, bro. Last year, Ed Oliver was top 10 in average depth tackle, top 10 in pass rush win rate, top 10 in run stop win rate, top 10 in run tackles for loss.
And then you're reading off PFF at 10 a.m.
He's him, bro. He's Timothy. That was not PFF, dickhead. Stop. Believe it, bro.
See you later, Eli.
Deep.
Not today. But we do have
Nigga,
not
what, nigga?
today.
Fuck out of here.
Not today.
Stop.
Fuck you talking about not today.
Look, we need you to
The
expand your
rules is the
vocabulary.
rules.
I need you to expand your vocabulary, look, bro. I'm gonna get you back to business.
You ain't
I don't like that
dude,
shit,
bro.
man. I don't like that anymore.
Sometimes.
Deep fried. What's up, bro? I know you're a Ravens fan. How you feeling about the game today? We had the bank with it. Deep fried, you there?
I think he might have deep fried his mic.
Is Rashad even playing today?
Yeah, good troll.
I'm out, bro.
Staggy, he might suit up, but he ain't playing, bro.
I mean, I'm just saying he might put the uniform on, but is he playing?
Exactly, man.
Why do people act like David not a good wide receiver, man?
Ain't nobody say that. I'm just saying, man. The guy, I only seen the guy last.
I gotta rate Bateman on the scale 1 to 10. Bateman like a 6.
That's a fact.
I think he's a solid wide receiver too.
Damn, the Ravens fans at Ed told me he won.
Yeah, we do believe he's a 1. What does D-Mac saying he's a 2 got to do with anything?
Oh, now Byron got a mic? Oh, you came up here to defend me.
Hey, bro, respect Bateman, but at the same time, I ain't gonna lie. You know, Raven fans be gassing the homie a little bit, bro.
A little bit.
Give
him some time to prove he's a true one, bro. I would like for
Somebody
him.
told me he was a true one.
See, I ain't nah.
Who told you that, bro? Because I never said that.
Fans, bro.
I never seen no shit about him like Odell.
Hold on.
I did not say he's a true one.
That's why it's weird, because y'all talking about a number 1. Bro, listen, Mark Andrews gets 35% of the targets. Like, we
talk about, we know he's playing, though. We don't know if Bateman's playing or not.
Like, it's understanding your role and executing it throughout the game plan when your numbers come.
Well, he barely been doing that, bro.
Talking about it.
I mean, yeah,
I get you. We're not talking about him not having gaudy stats. That's not what this is. We're talking about the drops. We're talking about the fact that
the drops. What he dropped 1 pass?
He got 4 drops for the year. What are you talking about? 1
passes.
He got 3 passes in week 1 against the Jets.
Shut up, Daddy.
He got 3 passes in 1 game.
Week 3, he dropped 2. He fumbled on one of the 2 catches he got. Like, I don't know, bro. I just gotta say.
Like everybody is showing Olave bad love.
Why don't y'all speak on his last catch of that game though? When he got like a 30-yard game. Why don't y'all speak on that catch?
The guy's not consistent, bro.
Why don't y'all speak on the last catch of the game that he did though? That led us to y'all side of the field. What do you mean?
I ain't gonna hold y'all, bro. I would rather us get out there like that ball, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
Oh shit! Fuck! More Rashad Bateman. Let's go.
What's wrong with him saying that?
You have your tight end 2 more involved than your wide receiver 1. Fuck out of here, bro. Y'all team sucks, bro. Y'all ass, nigga.
Hey, bro, we can be
all the shit I was hearing about Rashad Bateman all season. Why was telling me put your tight end 2 to be more involved than him?
Shaggy, you didn't realize it's only 3 games in, right?
But
I realized that. I'm talking about those specific 3 games, bro.
But Shaggy, in the same breath though, bro. You know, Isaiah Likely ain't no typical tight end. Like he got the ability to be like.
I mean, he showed it in college and he showed it yet. Keep dropping the fucking ball and shit.
We gotta show that.
Wait, so what are
I'm more worried about our defense more than anything, though.
That's what I'm saying. I have no concerns about the offense, bro. We have the best player in the football. There's literally nothing to worry about the offense.
So my question is, I got a question.
Justin Herbert is a good team.
Bro, you gotta stop saying it's Justin Herbert shit, bro.
Trey, go ahead and ask your question, dog.
So, like, say for instance, because we're talking about this matchup, right? No Tre'Davious White for the Bills, no Micah Hyde. If I do see like Devin Duvernay on free agency wire and fantasy, do I pick him up or no?
Hell no.
Nah, I can see
Hell
Boomer
no.
today, bro.
You can't trust. Listen, no lie. Right
He'll
now,
boom
you
a
can't
bust
trust.
cat.
You can't trust
He'll
any
boom
of
a
the
bust receiver,
receivers
though.
except you can't trust any of the receivers in Baltimore outside of Mark Andrews. Right now, like as far as like from a fantasy standpoint, in my
Well, it
opinion,
depends on
everybody.
Trey, who your other option?
Everybody else is a bus guy.
Don't get none of those guys, bro. None of them.
Trey, who your other option?
Mark Andrews is a must start. Like if you have one, you have to start him.
Who? Who's
Jordan Poyer playing today.
You have to start fantasy wise.
I still like who's.
Jordan Poyer playing today.
That's even they had 2 catches last week, bro. Don't let that touchdown fool you. You had 2 fucking catches that game.
Don't let that.
Bill second.
Even though a touchdown gives you points and it matters throughout the framework.
Shut
of the
up.
game.
Wow.
Yeah, but
Fuck
so
outta here.
I will say, if your 2 catches don't produce yards, then that touchdown don't mean shit.
No, the touchdown was one of the catches.
I'm saying, but if
It was like a 73-yard touchdown catch.
Oh, okay.
No, it was not. Not last week. That shit was a goal line touchdown. What are you talking about?
Oh, that was a
Yeah, and but Shaq, that goes to my point. If your 2 catches are 2 catches for 30 yards, one of them is a touchdown, i.e. Mike Williams, some weeks, don't mean shit. Like, so
who your other option, bro?
Bro, I got like 5 other teams, bro. So I got.
Wow, we're benching Jalen Armour-Davis. Wow, bum ass nigga.
Y'all mention who?
Armour Davis.
Who was that? Kayvon Seymour.
If you gotta, he was getting torched by Devontae Parker, bro.
But yeah, man, Ravens Bills, man, be protected for the Bills to throw the ball 3 times in heavy rain. Be ready.
Nah, big day from Devin Singletary.
I guarantee you the Bills will ball 35 times.
I might start him. I'm waiting to see what's up.
You should start him for real. Hey, Jared, grab a mic. I gotta see. Who are you? Oh, you left.
How are you not going to this game, man? How you
What's good with Dalvin Cook's little brothers? Like,
Yeah, them tickets were insane. That's crazy too.
The Bills don't run the ball. That's what's
You facts and stats. We buy merch all the time.
Listen, I told y'all.
Bruh, shut up, bruh.
Never need tickets to the game. I told you I had to plug on that like months ago. All you gotta do is text me.
I never got that word, Sosa.
He did say he said it.
I've been saying it for months. If you want to go to a game, all you gotta do is I can get you tickets at face value.
I'm trying to pull up to that site, man. Like,
Yeah. Well, can we have a conversation in regards to that?
Nigga trying to go see James Winston.
Send me your number again, Sosa.
Nah, bro, I just ain't never seen people in person, bro.
no, but what's going on with the Bills running back room? Like they got 3.
It ain't their running back. See, that's the problem. It ain't them.
They can't run on defender. They just don't run the ball. That's just the reality of the situation. They don't run the
That's
ball.
not the reality. We know the truth.
Josh Allen is bad under center. That's
We know the
really
truth.
what it is.
Well, I wasn't saying why
they
they
didn't. I just said that they don't do it well.
Tell them why, though, D-Back. Don't leave that part out.
Look, man, because see, if I say it, then I'm gonna sound like a hater. So I'm gonna.
Exactly. That's why I just say, you know. I'm tired of people telling me I sound like a hater. I ain't a Josh Allen hater, man. I think he's a really good top 10 quarterback in that 7 to 10 range. Yeah.
Did we talk about the Jags-Eagles game? I can't remember.
No, we didn't.
Another successful troll for the day.
Yeah,
We did not. I did not know that was a 1 p.m. game, but we did not. But I just seen a photo.
Rain game.
That game is about to be wild. That game about to be worse than the Ravens and Bills game with the rain. Like, that shit is wild out there right now.
Expect a big day from Trevor Lawrence, because he can do all things. Christ strengthens him. I fucked that up.
I'm not sure if he's a Christian or not.
Hey, bro.
Nah, he is. But look, yeah, Trevor Lawrence expect a big day, even with the rain. I'm not trolling. I'm not being funny.
Who's going to ball to this week? Just Christian Kirk?
I mean, whoever.
Doug Peterson will figure that out.
ETN, James Robinson, like whatever it is, they're gonna make it work, bro. Cause I really believe in that kid too, bro. Like, I believe in that kid.
We know what kind of
the
guy
rain and stuff. I had to bench him.
I'm gonna get y'all boys as far as
I like Goldilocks.
D-Mac, you bench Christian Kirk?
No, Trevor Lawrence.
Bench Christian Kirk, nigga, he going against big play Slay. Bench him.
Yeah, nah, I wouldn't start him today.
I'm gonna get y'all boys to start saying HM before but that's another subject.
You gonna get us to start saying what?
They said, man, TJ, well, I know it's people. TJ from Jennings, and you say you pronounce his name HM. That's how you say it in Louisiana. Like that's a Creole name.
Not ETN. It's
Nah, he just went along with it because everybody kept messing it up. They kept saying ETN, so he just went along with ETN. But it's really pronounced. That's how you pronounce it, HN.
HN. Alright, I can do it.
My bad. I'm going through my fantasy and shit.
Bro, send Jordan the mic, bro. He be hiding from football shit, bro.
I'm going through my fantasy and shit. Is JC playing today for the Chargers?
He might be on the field. He's gonna be ineffective though.
Because I got the inactives. He is active, so it sounds like he's gonna play.
Yeah, because I got Brandon Cook, so I'm just like I'll just bench Christian Kirk. So my options are Brandon Cooks and fucking. Let me see, Brandon Cooks, DJ Moore, yeah.
Jordan, what's up, my boy? Where you been at?
DJ Moore. Start DJ.
What's up, Shaggy?
Where you been at, bro?
Nah, just chilling now. About to wait for these games to start.
I'm just saying, our Patriots been asking, you don't want to talk football no more?
Nah, I mean, bro, is Brian Hoyer really gonna be out there today? That's you. Damn.
We'll get to that game. What's up, D Pride? I didn't get your hand up. God damn it, D Pride.
Hold on, so y'all rather start DJ Moore over Brandon Cooks? Okay.
DJ Moore ain't been doing shit all year, Wes.
DJ hasn't. But when I say the Cardinals defense is struggling, they have to get the ball to him eventually.
Exactly. Baker Mayfield, right? A wide receiver one killer.
Listen, I agree, but DJ Moore had they interviewed him and he had some spicy takes.
Man, that interview was cringe, dog.
I think that and the reporters are full of shit because they did everything they could to get him to say some real
man, he was just scared to be 100. He was just scared to be real, man. You gotta be real about shit like that, man.
But I expect them to really try to get him a lot of targets, just get him in favorable positions to show his talent today, because Baker is the QB.
When has Baker Mayfield ever done that?
I said it's not about Baker, it's about the coach.
The coach been doing that. The coach is dead. They ain't been getting the ball, bro.
So they've been scheming. They've been scheming.
Yeah, the nigga's been open. He's just not getting the ball.
DJ Moore just needs Odell's dad to go.
Make a 10-minute clip of him getting open. They're not getting the ball.
DJ Moore has been getting open very frequently. Baker just either he doesn't look his way, or he'll look his way, but more put him to throw.
I just dropped DJ Moore.
The Browns.
You dropped him?
You dropped him?
Damn, you ain't even try to trade him?
What the fuck you mean you dropped him?
Bro, I'm in an 8-man league, bro. Stats, bro.
Oh, 8-man, yeah, okay.
8-man league, relax, bro.
Yeah, I know that free agency was looking good in the 8-man.
There's always somebody on the better side, bro.
Speaking of quarterbacks not getting receivers the ball, what about this Derek Carr and Devontae Adams situation? Because
Bro, Devontae Adams' body language looks like he didn't. That shit look wild. His body language look wild.
I got Godwin for you. You know Brady gonna target Godwin, so come up off Devontae.
No, you're tripping, dude. Devontae Adams scored.
You don't
even appreciate locks, man.
You tripping, bro.
One of the way I don't appreciate locks is crazy.
He's in a position we all accomplished and shit.
Hey, but to get us back on to the next matchup though, Eagles and Jaguars. How y'all was feeling about the Eagles and Jaguars game again, real quick?
Tough game, man. Rainy game, man.
Yeah, I ain't even know, man.
It's gonna be a lot of
ugly game. I still say I think just better defense wins the game. All jokes aside. And a better run game. It's weird though, because even though you would think the Eagles should, will win the running game, I really think the Jags will have a better running game, because you really look at it, Miles Sanders, he's not him.
But that's the thing though. It's the Jalen Hurts running effect as well.
But you don't have to be afraid of pass. I think defense.
You're going to be afraid of a pass with AJ Brown out there, bro.
Bro, with this rain, man, I'm sorry. I'm taking my chance.
Okay, run the ball, play action, cross the middle, AJ Brown. Come on, man. You know how that shit about to be, man. They're gonna get that man the ball.
Melo's at the game. Melo's at the Ravens game.
Yep. Him and his son. Yeah.
Yep.
Told you he from Baltimore, he from fucking New York. How did that one go fucking Jets game?
He was born in New York, but he was raised in Baltimore.
All right. The next matchup, and we got two of y'all up here now. Anyway, if there's any Cardinals fans in the space, please feel free to request that. We'll go ahead and talk about the Cardinals and Panthers game, as we have two fans that's up here willing to talk about it. Simba, how you feeling about this game today, bro?
I think we can win. I mean, we won six straight against the Cardinals. I do expect it to be 7, but that also depends on Christian's health. And it also depends on the defense. If the defense plays great, we're going to win. Defense decides that, we can't show up because the offense keep letting us stay on the field, we're going to lose. So if the Cardinals hit 17 or plus, we're losing that game. But if we keep it under 17, we can win. Best quarterback performance from the Saints guy all year.
Simba, speak on y'all offense. Simba, I was talking to a Panthers fan yesterday, and he said that shit is just horrible.
That offense is atrocious. I hate watching it.
And I mean, this is the weakest defense they faced the entire year too, though.
I hate watching that offense. I just want to break my TV sometimes. That offense is
Hey,
trash.
Simba, how close you think it is until Matt Rule gets kicked out of Carolina?
I'm gonna keep it a buck after the Cardinals with the brutal schedule that we got coming up. He's probably not gonna last. He probably won't make it to the bye week.
Nah, I think he and Temper are tight.
Let me speak on that real quick.
He and Temper are tight. They are, but we can't be losing and he can keep his job. I don't care how white you are. We can't keep losing.
He keeping it real. He keeping it real though.
I'm not keeping it real.
Bro.
That is keeping it real, bro. You know how it go, bro.
To all the white listeners, I apologize. This is crazy. You all don't deserve this slander.
I will say this. Let me say this real quick.
We can't let our white brothers.
You have 3 years going into your 3rd year. You was 10 and 24.
I mean, who is the quarterback, man? Fucking Sam Darnold and Eddie Bridgewater.
Listen. If the Panthers
had to bring Cam Newton back.
If the Panthers would have rebuilt correctly, like they were going to with Matt Rule, we wouldn't be in this quarterback situation.
Y'all should got Justin.
Can y'all hear me all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got better.
Let me speak on the David the coaching firing situation, and then I'm gonna quickly get into the game. Before that, what's up, everybody? What's up, Ev, West, D-Mac, everybody? But
What's up, bro?
So the reason why I'm not sure if Matt Rule will be fired this year is because when he was in college, they actually bought him out for $6 million on top of signing him to a 7-year contract. So he's in the 3rd year of a 7-year contract on top of a $6 million buyout at Baylor. So our owner is kind of cheap. So he's kind of he's trying to hold off to the very last second before he cut that off and still have to pay your coach for 4 more years. So that's the thing about Matt Rule maybe not being fired, even though he's not performing at his job. And now
my thing of it is, I just don't think he's there as our coach.
I'm saying I agree, but it's just a financial thing.
I think he's a great individual. He probably is. Just he ain't it for the coach. I think he needs to go back. You know, bro, go back to college. I feel like you would be better.
Give Matt Rule Trevor Lawrence. Give Matt Rule Trevor Lawrence. And
the funny thing is that was the plan. That was literally the plan. We were going to tank and get Trevor. That was the entire plan.
So I think that some grace has to come with this. Baker Mayfield is not good. Sam Darnold is not good. Cam Newton is not good. Teddy Bridgewater is a good bridge gap, but he's not good. So
AJ Walker's ass.
So let me comment on our QB situation. I heard y'all talking about DJ Moore just a little bit earlier. So DJ Moore had 3 1,000-yard seasons with Bridgewater, Cam, and Sam Darnold. So I think Baker Mayfield needs to get some more blame. And a lot of Panthers fans, not me, Baker Mayfield gets a lot of excuses because during the preseason, our coach Matt Rule tried to have a fake preseason battle with him and Sam Darnold. So they kind of have an excuse with Baker Mayfield not getting all the best. They giving him an excuse, but at the end of the day, he's overthrowing badly, and I don't see him as the future. And now as far as West talking about quarterbacks, and we should have got Trevor Lawrence. To be honest with you, the Panthers are used to having black quarterbacks that are athletic and that could be faces of the franchises. And I think I'm hoping that the Ravens continue to fuck over Lamar, so next year the David Tepper can throw in the bag.
That's what you're banking on. That's what you're banking on. That's what you're banking on.
We needed that for now. What's wrong with him saying that? He being real. He being real.
How are we fucking over Lamar?
What's wrong with us pushing back the fans?
Nigga, you on bullshit. Carolina Rude Boy, you on bullshit. Carolina Rude Boy, you on bullshit.
Hold on, though. Let me say it real quick. He supposed to speak for himself. Shout out Carolina Rude Boy. I want to add something to what he said. Cam Newton walked.
You understand how the franchise tag works?
Cam Newton walked on the bar to fly. They're not gonna tag him for 40 days down next year. Come on, that's all I'm saying.
To be honest,
Cam Newton walked to Lamar Jackson to fly. That's all I'm saying.
Get Lamar. We're $16 million over the salary cap next year.
Bro, we can make this shit work. How? Ew. They can make stuff on and Cam Newton gone. But look, I'm not.
Christian contract. That's all it is.
But nah, though, like as far as the Arizona Cardinals game,
you can't stay healthy.
Let me quickly hit on the Arizona Cardinals game. So our defense has been playing pretty good. Our first round pick Derek Brown, the defensive tackle, has been doing really good. We were kind of low on him because he started off slow, but he's doing good. Our other first round pick from last year, J.C. Horn, one of the top defensive backs in the NFL. So our defense has been playing pretty good. Kyler Murray and James Conner and Marquise Brown. I think they're like a medium threat level. I am kind of worried because we just ended our.
Man, watch yourself, bro.
Huh? You said what? You said did we do the pick'ems?
Do we normally do the primetime games, like the late night games?
Yeah, everything being them joints. Besides the Thursday, well, unless you get it done before Thursday.
You supposed to do the Saints game too? I forgot.
Yeah, you supposed to if you ain't included on. That'd be on you. Carolina. Before you finish up, I want to hear Aqua's side of things. Him being a Cardinals fan and y'all match up today.
No problem. Okay.
Oh, Aqua, go ahead then, bro. How you feel about this game today?
First I'm gonna shout out to everybody in the room. L, Shaggy, West, D-Mac. But for the game, I'm kind of optimistic since Rondale Moore has played again. He ain't played with a hamstring injury all year that he had. I think the last week could count. But with him coming back, that'll hopefully he gives the offense more ability to move the ball because it's been stagnant for the first 3 weeks. Defense is it's been bad, but it's been better since the first 2 weeks. It's been coming along, so hopefully they can get to Baker Mayfield, cause that nigga ass. I don't know if Christian McCaffrey playing or not, but if he is, that'll be my main concern. But if he not, I ain't worried at all. But my main issue is if our offense can move the damn ball. With J.C. Horn being on Marquise Brown most of the game, I'm probably predicting that Zach Ertz, Rondale Moore, and Greg Dortch have a pretty decent game. Hopefully Cliff Kingsbury don't call a stupid ass offensive game to the point where Kyler don't use his legs. And if he can use his legs,
He called a good game. I think we come out on the winner side. For real. Justin Jefferson routed the shit out of Marshawn Lattimore.
Right.
He is, but can I add something?
Yeah, go ahead.
I do want to say that I don't know if J.C. Horn is going to be on Marquise Brown, because if Jackson is supposed to play today, I think they're going to match Jackson up with Marquise. Since they're both fans.
This nigga dropped another one, bro.
I just saw it. That is nasty.
Hey, shout out Chris, Coach Chris down there in the listeners. Carolina coach and shit, but yeah.
Shout out Kiana too. She woke up from her hangover. Nah, let me stop. I'm just talking shit.
But
Who Broncos play? Y'all already played or something?
Nah.
I got one last thing to say.
Broncos are playing the Raiders.
Do y'all think I should start Robert Woods or DJ Moore?
DJ Moore.
Evan, you skip over that game on purpose, Ed?
Nah, it's a 4 p.m. game, Shaggy. Yeah, we on 4. I will go DJ Moore, bro. I'll go DJ Moore.
I was leaning towards putting him on the bench because I was like, Baker can't get this man the ball. Bro, me and Baker's gonna have a lot of issues.
Nah, man, listen, that's for y'all to deal with. See, that's why I get happy every day. And I see why, like Carolina Rude Boy, we just said, everybody wants Lamar. Everybody loves Lamar, and I totally understand why. And I'm thankful to have to deal with quarterback issues like y'all teams have to do. Mac Jones, Brian Hoyer, Russell Wilson. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all have to deal with shit like that. I don't.
You also realize that you also have to pay your quarterback to keep him.
Yeah, and we will pay him this offseason. What do you think is going to happen? We're just not going to pay him?
Y'all click on my new app. I really don't think Lamar. I'm just saying this offseason, y'all.
Wait, you don't think Lamar what?
I really don't think the Ravens gonna let Lamar walk.
There's no way in hell we'll let Lamar walk.
Let him walk. I am convinced unless something dramatic has to happen for him to walk. In order for the Ravens to say, I'm gonna let you walk.
10-year bet. Like that.
Alright, but hey, I appreciate y'all letting me up. I have bodily duty to attend to. But I appreciate y'all letting me talk.
So one more, that just stands simple. Y'all trash.
Thank you for coming up.
My last thing is everybody go ahead and click on my picture. I updated my Abby. Check out my new Abby. See what y'all think about it. Alright, I'm out.
Oh shit, you funny.
It was probably Lamar Jackson in a Panthers jersey. Yeah, I figured it was that. The next matchup, we got Shaggy up here. If there's any other Patriots and Packers fans, please feel free to request up. Shaggy said he not watching this game. But I'm gonna try to talk to you. Well, Jordan, you're a Patriots fan, bro. Patriots, Packers. How you feeling about this game today at 4:25?
That shit finna be like some 17-6 type shit. Like our defense is probably is gonna play well.
Don't disrespect.
I need a laugh. Brian Hoyer is a quarterback.
Do you see how defense is here? What the fuck you talking about?
Hold up.
Stupid as hell. Everybody crazy, nigga.
Aaron Rodgers
24 points today.
No, the fuck he not.
Hold up.
The fuck game you been watching? Aaron Rodgers ass.
He had a grand total of 14 points last week. Get out of here with that.
Like, get the fuck out of here. That was better than the Bucks, nigga.
Like
defense not what, nigga? Have you been watching football? Defense ain't better than that. What the fuck you been watching, nigga?
Okay, fine. My bad. What about those 7 points in Minnesota?
Hey, look, that was week 1. You know how to play well in week 1.
Okay.
Marshawn Lattimore ass, bro. Marshawn Lattimore just gave him a fucking pass in the first 1-on-1.
Bro, Adam Thielen. How you go deep to Adam Thielen to get beat? That's crazy. Saints terrible, bro.
I mean, it's happened to the Saints before, so, you know.
How you let Adam Thielen beat you deep? That is crazy.
Yeah. Insane. Hey, don't forget that playoff game that 1 year. That Kirk Cousins' only playoff win. Adam Thielen.
Patriots definitely winning this game, though.
Ain't nobody can pay me enough money to watch Brian Hoyer for 3 hours.
I mean, I would say
we losing, bro. Brian Hoyer is like 0-10 in his last 10 starts.
I'm expecting like a 24-10 game. I got the Packers. Watch out for Allen Lazard. I think he scores again this week.
Against who? Against who?
Against
who? I guarantee that nigga ain't scored. I promise you he ain't scored. You got my defense fucked up. Allen Lazard, you crazy.
Hold on, listen. You act like I say who was gonna go crazy.
No, I don't score. No, I scored on us. That's not it. I'm disappointed.
Them dudes are not. I'll say
Yeah,
this.
my bad. I ain't got up the troll page.
Which, by the way, this is completely possible. Unless Brian Hoyer gives them a few touchdowns, gives them a touchdown or whatever, they ain't scoring more than 20 points offensively. It's not happening.
Bro, I'm telling you, Aaron Jones is gonna get in the end zone.
Have you been watching our defense this year?
Bro, yes. Y'all act like I'm, bro. I just believe in the Packers. It's not about me not believing.
He just walked in the end zone.
He did walk in there.
Like, what the fuck? The Saints fucking
This ugly ass Gritty.
That Gritty is ugly as shit.
I swear.
He gotta stop doing that shit like that.
Yeah, he's starting to lose it.
Any other last finals Patriots Packers thoughts?
Ramondre Stevenson anytime touchdown today, man. Put that bet in.
I got him on one of my fantasy teams. I don't know how to feel right now because I really want to watch Flight Reacts. Just move the fuck off. It's just funny. Hey, we're not going to give up Damian Harris. I don't need him.
Yeah, you do need him. Injuries happen.
When y'all gonna give up Russell
Wilson?
Wilson?
The extra point. What the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck? He said, when y'all gonna give up Russell? Hey, Jordan, this is my first time seeing you this season, bro. Please pipe down.
He ain't been no Brady propaganda
Do I have to
nothing.
go get my laptop? I was gonna let my laptop chill. Do I have to get the laptop? Do I have to turn on the speakers?
I'm just saying, 11 points on Sunday Night Football was really interesting.
Alright,
It was enough to
Trey
win.
Hill said he wanted me to get the laptop.
No, I said what's on the laptop. I
Nah,
don't
you said you wanted me to get the laptop.
I said what's on the fucking laptop, my nigga.
Hey, look, don't ask man about their personal business, bro. What the shit? This is some shiesty ass shit, bro. What the fuck?
All right, Wes. You being the Broncos fan up here. The next matchup we're gonna talk about before we get to the Chiefs and Bucks tonight, as a last game, and then just pretty much any open sports talks for the next 20 to 30 minutes. Broncos versus Raiders, bro. How you feeling about it, Russell Wilson?
Request up, nah.
Oh, no, yeah, let me send her a mic.
Yeah, request up.
Any Broncos and or Raiders fans in the space, please feel free to request up real quick. But Wes, Russell Wilson.
Okay, y'all had to step away for a second.
You good. Russell Wilson, big target again in the offseason. Not looking too good through the first 3 weeks of football. How you feeling? And although the Raiders haven't been looking that good either, but how you feeling about this game today?
What's your conduct, brother?
Settle down. How you feeling about this matchup, bro?
Oh man, I fucking about it. Tough one. I think we'll win though. As far as like it being a good game, not quite sure. But I do see a big day from Cortland Sutton. I think Tay Adams will be quiet again. He got just the best corner in the league on him today.
The best what?
You heard what I said.
According to PFF, you been on my team.
Alright,
Ain't gonna have 120 in the teddy.
Football focus. That's disgusting. But anywho, seriously, I think that the last drive from
Why you laughing, Darren?
Bro, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get to this hotel.
Hold on, y'all.
Let Wes finish and then we'll
Hey, you
get
heard that bullshit?
I already know what's going on, bro. I already know what's going on.
Hey, Darren.
Damn, niggas ain't seen
You
Darren.
wanna put money on the game?
We ain't seen Darren all season.
I've been on vacay, bro.
What's up, bro?
Incredibly.
Hey, yo, Darren, we did ask ain't seen you before week 1. Like, where the fuck you been at, bro? My nigga,
I got your account got reported, bro. Darren, how did your vacation go and extend long enough for the Raiders season to already be over, dog? How does that happen? That's my question.
How y'all niggas already in Cabo, nigga?
Hold on, bro.
Oh, God.
Hold on, bro. I've been on vacation. Let me get to this.
You ain't the only one that been on vacation.
Wife is on the way. Wife is on the way.
Nana already hit. Nah, y'all need help, nigga. Help is on the way, hopefully, for y'all.
Yeah, nah, you want to get this out
Who's your team? Nana, go ahead.
I didn't want to I just wanted to say hi, Darren, because where you been at? And you sent a laughing emoji. Y'all own big. What you laughing about, Darren? That's
Nah, he getting to the hotel. He coming back. He getting to the hotel. He coming back.
You gonna come back though. Nah, that's understandable all for basketball and football. My dog ain't going through it.
Yeah, it's all good. But yeah.
I mean, I can give my thoughts on the game all way, but like I think this is going to be a sort of a get-right game for the Broncos offense. I don't really believe in the Raiders defense. And so I think if you're asking me which side of the ball can end up figuring this shit out, I'll bet on the Broncos offense figuring it out before the Raiders defense does.
Actually, I can see them scoring 4 tutties today, man. Broncos, man. Yeah, this is we gotta understand that. Before Dan.
Hey, no, I ain't that optimistic.
Before Dan gets back, this is a absolutely must-win game for the Raiders. So if they do lose this, they might as well just go ahead and hit that reset button.
Trey, they done, Trey.
I mean, shit, last week was a must-win game. And they lost
Last week was a must-win game.
Trey, don't forget, niggas had the Broncos, the Raiders winning the division. They're done.
Shit, I'm still not gonna forget that Ashley had these niggas as the Super Bowl contender. The niggas representing the AFC. So, all right,
that's a different issue. Goodness gracious.
Bruh, who said? I forgot it was that said that the AFC West could have all 4 teams in the playoffs.
There was a lot of niggas.
That was somebody coming in.
I remember somebody said that.
No,
look,
I
said
it wasn't one person. It was
it was a collective.
It was a big ass argument. Casual word about that shit.
Shit, they might not even get 2.
Man, get the fuck out of here. They still gonna have 3 teams in the
fuck up, Joe.
Y'all having 1 nigga.
They have 3, bro.
Y'all have 1 nigga. The Chiefs, nigga.
The Chargers are gonna figure it out.
No, they're not.
Broncos,
they not.
Like y'all know the Broncos, but we only have the best defense in the league.
Wes, do you not know what the Chargers are
doing? The IR Chargers.
I know what they're going through. I think they'll figure it out.
Chargers are terrorists.
Look, Chess, Wes, I think you do make a good point. I think that the Chargers could figure it out. It's going to be tough for them with the injuries, man. I mean, losing Slater for the year is just massive. Like, that can't be.
And then you don't have Joey Bosa on IR, right? Joey Bosa got to get started.
Nah, he's not on IR. He's just out.
He gotta get started for 8 to 10 weeks.
8 to 10 weeks. Yeah, both out 8 to 10 weeks.
Nigga, 8 to 10 weeks, that's a long ass time. But it's longer than IR.
Yeah, no. I didn't know. I just saw the
rumor.
I don't know about
I take back my statement. You're not making the playoffs.
Let Nana go.
No, I was just saying I do not believe in the Chargers. They just have too many injuries that they can't make. It's not like these little players that they're losing. They're losing key players. So, like, I just don't believe in them. I think we could turn it around. I really do. We have the defense. We have the players on offense. I just need Russell Wilson to stop playing like a bitch and we'll be okay.
We talking
look, I was going to say, the Broncos, even as badly as they play,
how dare Nana even say that their quarterback is playing like a bitch? How dare you even say that? I was trying to stay quiet. Hold on, let me fucking talk.
I'm not gonna lie.
Hold on.
Nana's quarterback is not playing like a bitch.
In 3 weeks, right? You niggas said you haven't seen
Nana's quarterback is playing like Nana, bro.
Hold on. Let's
put some respect on Nana's name, man.
Let's get a one mic on Dan. Let's hear what he has to say here.
That nigga Russ playing like Westbrook, bro.
All right. Can I go real quick? Cause like,
go ahead, Dan.
All right, appreciate it. Yeah, man.
Maybe I'm.
I honestly, I have no you know what I think is gonna happen in the game, bro. Because I just want to get a win. I just want 1. Let me just get 1. If I get 1, that'd be great. Like, cool. Give me 1 win. Like, it's some bullshit. Honestly, I don't know how the fuck we 0-3. This some stupid shit. If you ask me, fucking Josh McDaniels is getting cute with the goddamn play calls. It's so many fucking calls where it's like, bro, I would have made a way better call than that, myself, and I don't even have that much football fucking knowledge. He want to be Bill Belichick of the fucking offense, and he's not. Some bullshit. But nah, I mean, I just came up here to say what's up to all y'all, man. You know, I miss y'all niggas. Man, you told me y'all you the Raiders better than my Patriots. You told me the Raiders better than my Patriots, nigga.
I'm fucking with the future profile.
Okay, nah, and then here's the other thing, real quick. Wait. I always said I don't expect the Raiders to do too much this season because we still got fucking John Gruden and
Mike Mayock players, bro. Like, have you seen our defense?
I ain't gonna hold you.
I looked at
Gruden was your coach.
I think next season, I'm really just trying to see some improvement from everybody. That's all I'm really looking for. You know, I don't really care too much about a record. I was thinking, you know, this is a playoff fucking team. They made the playoffs last season, but shit, at this point, I don't even fucking know. I don't fucking know.
For me, look, coming into this year, I did have the Raiders fans in our division because the defensive line and offensive line are just too many holes, and if you can't get it done in the trenches, you're not going to be able to survive. So that's why
D-Mac is definitely right about that. It's too many holes on.
I ain't gonna lie, Darren. Chandler Jones robbing y'all blind right now, bro.
All I'm gonna say is robbing us blind, bro. Like highway fucking robbery.
I also think it's more than the name than the actual judges at this point in his career.
It's sad that y'all still paid DeMarcus Robinson.
Look, Derek Carr.
Didn't y'all draft Kendall Joseph?
Derek Carr may be the fourth best quarterback in his Carl Joseph, but yes.
Carl Joseph.
No. All I'm saying is Carr has been bad, but he's been Derek Carr.
Y'all still gotta pay Alex Leatherwood and the nigga.
Carr hasn't even been that bad. Nah, we got rid of Leatherwood.
I know we just let him pay him.
Yeah, he still got that cap on that.
Oh yeah. He used that money though.
Hold
up. Yeah, but you know what it is? Honestly, though, guys, it's the offensive play calls. Like, I don't know what it is, bro. They're trying to get cute with these calls and shit. That's really what it is, bro. The offensive play calls is just not. It's not.
I'm not appreciating the Josh McDaniels slander, bro. Your quarterback is fucking terrible, bro.
Josh McDaniels is not a good head coach.
Josh McDaniels is a great offensive.
You can be critical of Justin Herbert, but you can't be critical of Josh McDaniels.
Great quarterback fucking suck. Derek Carr is ass, bro.
Better than McDaniels and his position. Derek Carr better than his job.
Wait.
That's all I know.
They finna have 30 points.
Field goal, bro.
Fucking Derek
Carr was the Broncos quarterback. They would be undefeated right now. We'll talk about it, bro.
Hold on, Eli made some really bad mistakes.
Eli,
I'm not going to go there with that. Awkward. Look out for the tweet I just put in the Jumbotron as well. That shit wild. Sorry, go ahead, Wes.
I was just saying, Eli's put the whole space on punishment, so now everybody is muted for that dumbass, ignorant ass statement he made. But I will be nice and unmute. And Eli, just remember, Cooper Rush looks better than your franchise quarterback, so I will pipe down. All right.
Hey, look. Even if you want to say that, Cooper also plays.
Right, we talking Broncos and Raiders.
That's the devil, nigga. I don't know why y'all think that's so. It's not true, but even if it was true, that would be a W. Now I have two quarterbacks better than Wilson. But how many teams would look like the best defense? I don't care how wait. Derek just made, bro. You turn on the film. He's looked better than the rest of them. How many teams would look like the best defense if they played Geno Smith, Davis Mills, and Jimmy G in their first 3 games? That's all I'm saying. I mean, look, Jordan ain't lying about that. Nigga, where is this?
Like,
you all handle it, because I'm not.
What the fuck? No, because Jordan just be saying shit. That's why he only need to get invited to the NBA.
I'm just thinking we're gonna see a lot of improvement from Saints offense, and here's why. Are you telling me those quarterbacks are not ass? I'm just saying.
They remind me of Mac Jones. I'm just saying.
Just address what the niggas say.
He's not a fucking Patriots fan. He's a Tom Brady.
Good, but it's not.
You don't look way better than Russell Wilson.
Not what it looks like. But that Mac Jones
way better than him.
Listen. This nigga Jordan just he's like socially unaware, so he can't explain it. What he trying to say, right? The Broncos is good. It's good. Let me cook. The Broncos defense is good.
I be trying to ask you last, because I don't really like bothering new people or shit like that for like places. Well, my man just told me he in NBA right now, so he might get into places that's what he's saying already.
Like they're pretenders. We know they're pretenders. Everybody here knows they're pretenders, right? Like even the Broncos fans are like, damn, bro, we're really not that good. We're like a very mid 2-1 team, bro. Like,
yo, he calls this man socially unaware. Yo, that shit is so. I swear,
the quarterback in the jumbotron right here with his sandwich and shit.
This nigga's so corny, man. I promise the guy, man. This nigga's so corny.
I thought we were talking about the game.
We can do all that open talk, crack jokes, who, blah, blah. Football starts in, 36 minutes, I think. Damn, I'm good at math. Wes couldn't have said that.
Cook is nice.
Wes couldn't have said that fast. Anyway, the last match. Swiper, while you're here real quick. Broncos, Raiders thoughts.
F called West mathematically.
Broncos.
One time Zion was 28 one time.
What? I never said 4 times. I never ever said 4 times 9 was 28. One thing I'm good at is numbers. Don't troll. No, it was some. I know I messed up on something before, but it was not that. Don't do that. Swiper, real quick. Broncos, Raiders thoughts, and then we're gonna close out with Chiefs, Bucks, Sunday Night Football, Brady versus Mahomes, Super Bowl rematch. I can't wait to see that game. I think Swiper dropped. Shit. Godwin returning, Julio, and Mike Evans. Swiper's back, y'all. So D-Mac is the lone Chiefs fan that's up at the moment. If there's any Chiefs and Buccaneers fans, please head up to the request now so y'all can discuss that game. Other than that, Swiper, the last person for this Broncos and Raiders game, bro. How you feeling? What's your thoughts on this? Chevy, what's up?
Hold up, bro. Don't let them Saints fans come up here and say that Marshawn Lattimore shit no more, bro. He getting his ass bust. He getting his ass bust right now, bro. Like, he is getting toasted, bro. Bro, he getting toasted every fucking possession by Jennings, bro. He just gave up the biggest play in the game. Playing in field goal range, bro.
So, you got any thoughts on the Raiders, Broncos? No, we can't hear you, bro.
Damn, Swipe.
Damn,
Great work.
Oh, I thought Swiper was doing it, so I'm not gonna talk over everybody shit.
Come on, sitting here trying to break down and tell us why they should be like, come on.
Hello?
Y'all lose to the Raiders, but just no, bro. Fuck, lose this game. We won't.
We got more games to get to.
Yeah, we can get to the Bucks and Chiefs game.
Wait, Swiper, you there?
Can't hear him. I think his mic is messed up.
I'm not trying to watch the Bucks in prime time.
Cause he's unmuted, so he might be trying to talk. He dropped him, man.
I dropped him that time. Swiper, you there?
The Bucks are not.
Alright, D-Mac, you can go ahead and lead the way with this one. As far as the Chiefs. Okay, there goes Swiper again. Hold on. Let me see if Swiper's here this time. Hold on.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know if Swiper's gonna. Swiper, if you can talk, you can go ahead and interrupt at any time. But yeah.
What are y'all? I don't know. I'm sorry, bro.
Okay,
I haven't heard a word from the last. I don't know what's going on. What y'all talking about?
Yeah, we're gonna give you last word on Broncos Raiders today. Mid versus mid.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be one of the maybe two best defenses in the NFL going up against a offense that's struggling to run the ball. They're gonna be pass heavy. Patrick Surtain is going to be lined up against Devontae Adams for 90% of the game. I'm actually really curious to see how that's going to go. Devontae is probably the best receiver in football, so, I think it's...
Respect Tyree.
Nah, I'd rather have Devontae. I think that...
Man, Devontae been in jail the past 3 weeks.
That's not how football works. So I think Devontae Adams is going to get a lot more targets today just simply because they're going to need him. They're not going to be able to run the ball versus the Broncos, I imagine. I'm curious to see what Bradley Chubb and Randy Gregory do. Offensively, as I said all offseason, as many of you all said all offseason, the Raiders have one of the worst back sevens in the NFL, and somehow people thought they were going to be a competitive team throughout the NFL because of, one player they have in their secondary. That's a second-year player, which made no sense. Their pass rush was overrated. If you look at it, he's cold. He's a good player, but he's getting cooked too.
Only one corner in zone coverage.
Max Crosby also, he's a good player in terms of getting pressure, but Chandler Jones, outside of a five-sack game open up week 1, was mid throughout all of last season, but he got a great contract from the Raiders, but he's going to put some pressure on today, so we'll see. On the interior, they get the law back, so he's going to be a good player to have them on the interior, but I just think that if the offense at all is able to get on cue today, and they're able to do what they're supposed to do, the Broncos could legitimately put up 28 points, but as everybody knows, they're still figuring out an offense, so they might only score 20, they might only score 17, But, you know, we'll have to see. Cortland Sutton can have a great matchup all game. Jerry Jeudy can have a great matchup all game. So we'll see. And we'll see. You know, and hopefully there should be another Broncos win. Then they're going to be sitting at 3-1, and everybody that's been hating on Russell and the Broncos and all this stuff, they're going to be sitting at the top of the AFC, and people have to do what they got to do. But, you know, I think the defense is the lead, and until your offense figures out, they'll carry them. So we'll see. Hopefully they're...
I wouldn't clap in this crazy, bro. You niggas are nasty.
Are we not supposed to clap, Eli? What you want us to say?
Yeah, what's wrong, Eli? You don't like the Broncos? You don't think the offense is good, and you don't like their defense?
He's a Cowboy fan, so he doesn't know what good football looks like, so it's okay.
You said what? No, I think the defense is better than I even thought.
Why did you think it was going to be bad?
I didn't think it was going to be bad. I didn't say it was going to be bad. I guess
why did you think it was better than what you thought? Or did you just not have expectations because of the pass rush or something?
That was one of the concerns, but like their secondaries has been very good, and they've been in sync. Like they've been playing with, like, this is not sound cliche, but they've been playing with like a type of synergy that, like, that's the type of stuff that makes good defenses, like chemistry and understanding where to be. Just like they've been really solid on the back end.
You know, it's funny to that point, and that's why I think people were overrating the Chargers defense. And I said that throughout the summer, that when you get talent on the field, you don't just put talent and say make it work, like the Eagles in 2006 or 7 when they went to the Super Bowl. Like, they were good, but I think a lot of people have just they underestimate what it means to be cohesive, to have a solid scheme.
Yeah,
everybody buying into one system. Yeah.
I think that is one thing that I obviously we don't know, like, but like when you put on all 22, and like even like their Niners game, like they have you don't see it on the broadcast, but like it's fun. They're a fun defense to watch right now. But offensively, like, they are putrid. Like, it's like, and I think that I don't think that they're the 31st best offense that, like, their scoring average or whatever it says. But I also don't think that they're a good one right now, unless Russ is elite.
Right, but I think the thing that people are missing about offense, though, is look at the Tennessee Titans when they had Derrick Henry, even last year, when they were at the top.
Olave is him. Bro, what the fuck?
What happened?
He got hurt.
Catch that.
Olave is him.
Man, Drake One did better, right? No cap.
They ran a seam. They ran a seam route, like in the slot. He went through both of the. He went past the linebackers.
Did he get to field goal range?
No. So the Vikings, they got a field goal range. The Vikings hit they hit the field goal, right?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And the first play for the Saints, he just ran a little seam right up to.
How much time is left and all that? Where are they at in the field?
I think like 17 seconds. But I mean, Olave got hurt, so I don't know if they had any timeouts. So it might be a runoff. Well, it's 12 seconds.
What was I gonna say? Bro, when we talk about the Bucks, bro, we gotta talk about how Devin White is tricking the masses, bro. Like, this nigga is not who niggas think he is. How the fuck did he win NFC Player of the Month over Micah, bro? That is fucking nasty. That is one of the biggest fucking atrocities I've seen in a long time, bro. This nigga has not been that good, bro. He's not been that good. I hate to break it to niggas. I don't care about the fucking tackle numbers. I don't care about what does he have, 2 sacks? I don't give a fuck, bro. The nigga's been very mid in coverage. The nigga hasn't added that much run support. Like, why the fuck do linebackers get gassed? Because they get tackles on the second level. Like, that nigga gets gassed for not doing his fucking job, bro. I fucking hate Devin White, bro.
I mean, you're supposed to tackle on the second level. So
I'm saying when you're tackling in the second level is you're not necessarily adding any impact. You know what I'm saying?
No one says adding impact. The positive would be obviously tackle for loss.
Or just general low depth tackles. I'm saying so many fucking times, especially against the Packers.
Bro, I ain't gonna hold you. Jameis Winston lost his job today, bro.
Especially against the Packers. Like, it would just be like,
D-Mac, make sure you go Chiefs, Bucks.
Devin White. I'm calling it down.
I'm going to take it off because it's Devin White thing. It's hilarious.
Am I hating it, or do any of you?
I think you are a little bit, but here's the thing: you got to understand this about the way the Bucs defense works. Devin White is the guy that's going to be all over the place, running around with his head cut off. But
he don't got that
got toe tapping in the game, man.
David makes sure that he puts them in the right place to get the job done, and so they work in tandem. But no, I wouldn't have had him as a defensive player of the month over Mike. Mike has been destroying folks.
Bro, he's just been like, he's just not been that great in coverage, bro. Like, it's been.
But now that we're on the Bucks, go ahead, Trey. Let me hear your thoughts. Obviously, as a Chiefs fan, on what Sunday Night Football's going to be.
Of course, we'll never count any game against Brady as an easy win. Right now, there's a lot of questionnaires on if Chris Godwin is going to play, if Julio is going to play. Right now, the only person we know that is not going to play is Rashad Perriman. But I think, honestly, it just starts in the trenches. It's can we get pressure on Brady? Because we all know that Brady is not that good whenever he's under pressure. And it's just like, can we keep the ball in our possession? Like, can we just manage the game? Because what the Buccaneers are gonna do is they're gonna try and keep Mahomes. They're gonna try and keep Mahomes off the field because that's their best way of winning. The best way of winning is keeping Mahomes off the field, keeping him on the bench, looking, and all of that. So my biggest thing is can we get them off the field on third down? If we cannot beat them off the field on third down, then we're gonna be in for a long night. The matchups are not really much in our favor. So we're probably gonna be in a zone scheme a lot. So it's just being us and just continuously stopping the run and not letting Mike Evans get really too much involved.
Yeah, I see it from that perspective. I mean, look, I will be honest with you guys. I do think the Bucks win this game. I think it's going to be a little bit of a defensive struggle. It's going to be tough for us if Godwin plays to keep up. Though I wouldn't necessarily play him, given that the field conditions aren't going to be all that great. It's going to be a tough game with us not having Trent McDuffie if he does play. We'll see. I want to see this offensive coaching staff make the adjustments we need to. We can get the heavier personnel and be able to run the ball on this team. I truly believe that. And then that'll set up our play action stuff. But if it doesn't, then it's going to be a problem. But I think that our defense is going to be able to get after Brady. I'm expecting to go out there and put up the response. What's up?
I'm sorry. How are you feeling about the Chiefs receiving game right now?
The receiving game needs Sky Moore to be out there to get open quickly against man coverage. That's the answer for me personally.
It's time to unlock Sky, bro. It is. It's been time to unlock Sky. Me and Mark and D-Mac, we've all been on the same page. It's about time that we need to start getting Sky involved a lot more. A lot of people have been speculating on why he's been on punt returns. And at first I was a little speculated, but then I've also remembered on how we did it with Tyreek. I know these are two different receivers, but just knowing that Andy Reid game plan on rookie wide receivers has always been the same. So
yeah, and that's the thing is that's why ultimately I do feel we end up losing this game. Last year we had ass kickings against the Bills and Titans. That kind of got us into gear, and the officers, coaching staff made the adjustments we needed to face what we need to. I think we kind of need an ass kicking to get that, just because last week was more of a fluke game with our special teams unit. But ultimately, I think we'll be fine for the rest of the season. But I do think the Bucks come out with a win tonight.
Honestly, I don't know. Like I'm not.
It's a toss-up game. I'm not saying it blows out or anything, but it's a toss-up game.
I don't know how people's speculation is. It's like I saw somebody just screenshotted Frank Clark's Instagram post, and it's a picture of him bringing down Tom Brady in Super Bowl 55. I mean, honestly, it's always been fun going up against Brady and everything, and this is our first time going against Brady without Tyreek. So I mean, I think that we need to just game manage. We don't need to do no deep balls. We just need to continuously just, take whatever the defense gives us. Especially on the O-line. It's always been an issue on that right tackle position. Going to potentially with it being Shaq Barrett against Andrew Wiley. And, these people, like the Buccaneers, still have the main core of their defense. So we're basically playing the same defense as we did 2 years ago, but it's just, what is our game plan? How different is it going to be? And is Mahomes not going to be trying to be too aggressive? And is he going to actually just sit back, allow, see what the defense gives him, and then if they do mess up, make him pay for it?
And I'll answer your question specifically about the passing game. We need Sky Moore to be out there to beat man coverage quickly, but there are guys open against Indianapolis. Our offensive line has to be able to hold up a little bit better, and obviously this is going to be a huge test against the Bucs in front four. They always come after you. Bowles is going to send extra pressure from different places, and that's going to be important for us to hold up there. And Mahomes has to take the checkdowns when they're there.
And I know I love the group chat, but D-Mac, what do you think about Juju last week? Because I feel like he may be this may be another 8 game, but I don't know.
It depends on what Bowles wants to run. I mean, Bowles always likes to get aggressive with man coverages, so this may not be the best matchup, but I feel like he can get open with his strength. And he was open against the Colts, so we just weren't able to.
Yeah, because that interception really should have been for Juju. But
yeah, that was Nicole's, but that's a different story.
Nicole's issue. Yeah.
What's up, Nitty? Welcome up.
God damn, Nitty, where the fuck you been at?
First of all, Jimmy Garoppolo is my QB, so I took the time to step away, get my mentals right. You know what I'm saying? I spent the whole summer saying shit, ain't even gonna happen. So I had to go talk to my doctor, my therapist, say, hey, something's wrong, I gotta get it right. But what I did get right, I wanted to come up here and
shout out Jimmy G, man.
You know what? Shout out Jimmy G tomorrow. Today, fuck Jimmy G. Tomorrow, shout him out. Tomorrow you can shout him out. We got a game. I'm 10 toes down for him tomorrow. Today, not today. But I'm looking for the Saints fans. I don't want to miss no. Where are the Saints? I want to talk to some specific Saints fans. People that was cussing me out, yelling during the summertime, telling me how retarded I was.
Yeah, because I gotta find leads, bro. I need to find leads.
I just hit Ari.
No, bring the call up here. The call. I don't call. The call was yelling and screaming all through the space.
They told us they have the top 10 defense.
When I need leads from this motherfucker.
They said Marshawn
and they told me that Marshawn Lattimore was a lock.
They told us Marshawn was him.
He said he was
a lock.
DB.
That's what they told me. They told me Marshawn Lattimore was a generational today. Don't ever question it one-on-one in man. You get posted on a go route? He got the cook on the go route.
That's quarterback.
DJ said in the group chat. Where's BJ, y'all? Come check the man.
BJ, where's
DJ? Where's
Rollo?
You went on the way. Rollo been up here every week.
Hey, nigga, BJ. Oh, hell no. All right, but.
You gotta stick with it through thick and thin. Hey, leeching the listeners, y'all. Leeching the listeners. Nah, that's crazy.
Oh yeah, my little brother, man.
They told us the Saints winning 14 games. They said
they told us they had the best defense. They said Marshawn.
They told us. I came up before the season started one time and tried to say Rollo, bro. It's just how they operate, bro.
They told us 14 wins.
They tweeted us, but they was texting it right now.
Get her in here, man. I forgot her name, but she got
y'all niggas tell, yo.
Yo, leeching it. Yo, give me
right there.
Every time I heard y'all niggas say
what'd you say?
They told us and we fucked up already.
I think she's in the chat right now going crazy.
Listen, bro, this shit is This was so expected, though.
Real quick. Shout out to Max and Stash. Shout out to West, D-Mac, speakers, listeners, Swiper, Mish, Byron, Shaggy, ladies and gentlemen, pimps and players, rappers, and true rhyme sayers. Hey, look, man. Saints pack is gassing right now, and I ain't even gonna lie. I'm enjoying every bit of it because
that shit did not hit how you thought it would.
Them Poodats was 100% gassing up their team, letting us know how they was this, that, and the fourth.
That's crazy.
They was letting us know.
It's nasty work.
They was letting us know everything.
Let's how much money you guys play. Let's how much money you owe the Saints. I know the Saints
that's
doing work right now. Money
what these motherfuckers don't understand is that they I fumble away. They're a
Come on, bro. You gotta come off mute, bro. You gotta come off mute, bro.
It wasn't from
What
Marcus
y'all want to,
Mariota.
what, bro? Why y'all want to bully someone? Like, what's up? Yeah, get it in before 1 o'clock. It's all good, man.
We tried to tell y'all this shit get. What happened to your number one corner in the NFL, Leach? What happened?
You got smoked. It's all good. It happens. It happens.
Oh shit, he showed up.
Nah, Darius Slade. What you mean it happened? It happens to the game when it field goal. That's not supposed to happen to the number one corner in the league.
Hey man, I don't know what happened, bro. I don't know. I'm really drunk
Wow,
off this
you
game,
sound
bro.
so somber right now. You be loud as fuck.
Oh God, my money hurts. My heart hurts.
Speak with your chest. You going broke, buddy. Saints fans need 2 jobs.
Hey,
bro, you better bet.
Why?
Oh
God, y'all couldn't even just wait until 4:30.
You might got to clock in at 80 for the week. I need to clock in every day.
Yeah, there's no way this the same nigga. We could be talking about fucking politics and this nigga bring up the Saints. I want to talk about niggas.
Hey, the Saints 1-3.
Fuck you, nigga.
The Saints 1-3.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Need us not forget that the one win was a 1 possession win against the Atlanta.
They probably gonna say they got. Yeah, they really a Marcus Mariota fumble with If he don't fumble that ball, they 0-4,
bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Niggas are trash, and we let them gas them up.
So does would anyone like to bet their team today? Because y'all talking a little too much. What's up, man? Bill Ravens, what's up?
It's only week 4 and you talking about what?
Amazon hiring if you need another job.
Yeah, it's only
You know what? I remember being in Sports and Coffee and saying that.
Hey, you like what I said in the group, right?
Schedules. I said the Bengals would beat the Saints by 2 touchdowns, and niggas clown me for that. Because they got an elite defense. Them niggas look like shit.
Elite defense. They let Justin Jefferson and a white man get off today. Ain't nobody trying to hear that.
Nah, but that's what I'm saying. Like when I say
the white man is that. The white man, which white man?
Bro,
Never beat the allegations. You never beat the fucking allegations.
What you mean I never beat the allegations?
Go ahead, carry on, Wes.
Oh, you talking like the chat.
My
Man, what is that?
by the way. Now let me stop showing.
But you okay?
Eli, you trying to bet your team? I got the Commanders today.
But you trying to bet everybody go?
Damn right.
I ain't waiting. You've been up since 5:30 in the morning waiting on this ass whooping.
They was so excited. They was getting drunk at 4 o'clock.
I know you was up at about 5 a.m. getting drunk as hell talking about
Hey, yo, man's trying to bet everybody's ass whooping today except for his own. That's crazy.
Yeah, because he trying to make up all that money he done lost. 1-3.
Hey, what?
Hey, but look,
11 a.m. in New Orleans. What the hell?
know that's him? But because we know that's him, only one of the teams lost today.
But at least you guys get a shot at Bryce.
They traded that first. They don't have that. They don't own it.
Damn.
They gave it up.
Y'all think hell, yo.
Hey, yo, Chris own that.
Wasn't BJ yelling about he walked?
Hey, man, today, man. May the best MVP candidate win, man.
Yeah, good luck today, Widow, man. Good luck, man. I'm here. Good luck, Widow.
I asked you if you wanted to bet you Chargers, and you told me no. I'm not going to give you a race now. You're going to have to sit on that 1-3 alone. I'm sorry.
All summer long, I had to hear about how the Saints were going to take the NFC South and take the NFC. All I heard was they was a dark horse. They not a dark donkey. Get the Saints the fuck out of here.
Oh, James, what you gonna have a great year? James, what you doing MVP? Fuck out of here.
Wait. Get the fuck out of here. He went to DR and got that basement lace and get him out. I think he got to hit the 88 mark. Please give me a stand. Why you post draft
like
they got a top 3 pick because of you niggas. He went to Tijuana and got LASIK surgery, yo. This nigga went to Tijuana and got his LASIK surgery done. Get him out of here. Are Jordan playing?
That Whittle?
I need at least 7 and 11, nigga. I cannot let the Eagles get no better, man.
Hey, are y'all gonna come up with something fucking funny? That dog donkey. That shit. Man, I shut that ass up. We don't want that damn thing. Shut that ass up. If you was good, you wouldn't be here like this. You're not good. I thought I was gonna hear some funny shit. Y'all on the other side of good right now. You down tragic right now. You not even down bad.
Somebody removed Byron on accident.
Yeah, that was.
You down tragic right now.
I'm sorry, yo.
And why do niggas they always say you're not on us ass, you can say whatever, but what you see is we're getting better every game. And I
got the best backup quarterback in the whole entire NFL, baby.
Cooper Rush is the best backup quarterback.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Just lost his job.
No,
I think it's Hundley. I think it's Hundley out in Baltimore.
You're lying like shit, man. Cooper's
Wait, what are we talking about? Wait, I get up here now, y'all done shitting on the Saints. I thought I was gonna hear some more shit. Come on, do something. Y'all ass, y'all son, bro. I want some real shit. Get ready for the talk about good teams. I'm trying to talk about good teams. Hey, if I'm gonna be here, y'all gonna fuck. How the Pelicans looking, yo? That's not what I'm saying. I don't want to talk about the Saints fans. I don't want to talk like Saints fans are really like top 5. Hey, yo, got his ass. I showed my face. Hey, I'm a Saints. Yo, is Zion gonna play more than 40 games this year? I heard dog donkey. That was pathetic.
It's so funny because the Saints fans we're looking for are nowhere to be found. It's the fans
Hey, I don't want to say that.
Not this nigga JG.
I don't fucking say
JG the whole season.
Yeah, we gotta get JG. Them Saints fans are so aggressive. Them Saints fans are so aggressive in the whole season, yo.
Every time
they here right now. What the fuck? They timid. Who that?
Don't nobody give a fuck about Leash, bro. Leash is just the nigga.
Who that?
Give a fuck about
where the fuck is Rolo?
Who
that? That was bad. Hey, Shaggy, who that? I don't know who them niggas is. Eli, we had to hear so much shit about these weak ass Saints, bruh.
They would get so emotional anytime they wasn't in a pre-season top 10.
Yeah, not crying in the community because I brought up them trading a pick. Everybody will say Olavi looks great.
Olavi's gonna be. Wait. Yeah, he didn't. Olavi is gonna win offensive rookie of the year. Come on, be honest.
Yeah, cool. And they're gonna go fucking 5 and 12, bro. What the fuck is the purpose? Who cares?
Why are you talking and doing emojis at the same time?
I'm not doing that. I don't know why I'm
pretty sure you're doing that.
I never do that, bro. It's like
you're doing right now.
I never do that shit, man. I never do that shit.
All right, well, look, I was expecting.
Yo, JD, what's up, my boy? How you been?
You good?
All right.
Top 10?
Shut down, JG.
Top 10 defense?
I want to talk to you like that. Carolina on back quarterback? 877 cash now.
That's good.
No, JT did it. They wait for the guard, bro. They wait for the guard to come up there.
Let me at least hear the insults one at a time, guys. Come on.
Tell me, they got there's no creativity in here. All I hear is ass and
He's trying to get your ass out, bro. He's trying to ask you about the offensive line. You was like, nah, we good, bro. We're good. We're gonna win.
Bro, if you said that for her, just say that, Wes.
We're gonna be good.
You said what, Em?
If you said that for her, just say that.
Trevor Penning is fucking hurt.
My music to that. What you say, man?
We got a bunch of niggas hurt, but I'm not.
Damn.
Now he's playing, man. Now he's playing.
Hey, we should have lost that. We should have lost that.
You need to turn off both the pistols, and now you want to go on mute.
Yeah, we're not.
I
If that nigga Marshawn Lattimore not hurt, why the nigga even hurt? Cause that nigga practically healthy. Yeah, I'm not.
Oh wait, is that JG down there, brother? Hello.
What's the deal, brother?
What's going on, brother, man? How you feel?
I feel like you can imagine.
You young niggas talking like
I feel like you can
imagine how
he was talking like 1800 slaves. What the fuck?
Not too great. You know what I mean?
Oh, that nigga your brother. What the fuck?
I think Saints fans should just petition the NFL to never have the Vikings put on their schedule because clearly catastrophe.
They told me they was undefeated in London.
I just wanna know what happened to all the yelling. Y'all was ready to yell at everybody.
Y'all was so angry. That's what I'm saying. Listen, I came here to get yelled at. I came here to get fucking yelled at.
So did I. That's right.
I just wanna make sure you niggas know this. Other than 2009, your whole life as a Saints fan has been a fucking disappointment. Nigga, Eli, your entire franchise history is just disappointment after disappointment. Other than when that short, beautiful Republican guy. It's not an
So keep on going.
Five. Rolo and Mike right now.
Twice, you still here?
Eli, nigga, I was letting you talk.
Twice go.
Five.
But you give him a 5. Super Bowl, Eli?
5.
Relax. Now,
That's
crazy. Don't get too crazy.
And them tapes still exist, yeah, nigga. 5.
Like you can pop off. You feel me?
And I seen footage of all 5 of them, nigga. Have to educate myself.
That's all I'm saying.
Y'all niggas trying to talk to me. There's no footage of this same thing was happening outside of Rolo. Hello. Outside of when you niggas was in the car. Rolo, was that you, Rolo?
Hold on. We gotta make room for a Vikings fan too.
That shit doesn't really count.
You don't gotta talk to him, big bro. You gave that shit away.
JG, your racist ass coach is trying to get black men concussed. Rolo, why you laughing? Are you okay over there? Everything don't even really count, bro. Like, respect black men.
What'd you say?
Your racist ass coach is trying to get black men.
Hey, real quick. We gonna get a Florida shorty. She has a team that actually won today. The first win of the day belongs to the Vikings. So we gonna get a Florida.
In this base.
Man, all I gotta say is I would love to come on here. I would love the allegations, bro. This shit crazy.
How much
I would love.
Hold on. So.
Bro, let her talk, bro. It's one mic on shorty. Like, what the hell is wrong with y'all, bro?
Wait, you gotta let her talk, dog. let her get a mic real quick.
Hey, it's crazy how they treat.
Go ahead, shorty.
I don't got much to say.
Them niggas really some good. Please, sir. Please wait your turn. Go. Really some shit.
All I'd like to say is I don't have much to say because there's no reason why we should have won that game, to be honest. Kirk Cousins played like ass, like he always does. I'm really glad that Justin Jefferson got the looks that he did today. Couple, key drop passes, whatever, by some people. Honestly, Kirk Cousins just really wasn't doing it for me today at all. Normally I can stand him. Today was just like the worst. Do you know how annoying it is to wake up at like 8 a.m. to go watch your team and then like all lose on every single, like it was just not.
Imagine waking up to watch them lose, shorty.
Huh? What'd you say?
I hear you. Sorry.
Anyways, glad we came out with the win. It really was anybody's game. So I would love to come up in here and talk crap to Saints fans because definitely I like Saints fans as people, but I don't like the Saints. You know what I mean? Like probably my most hated team in the NFL, but good win nonetheless.
Sorry, respectfully, fuck you and the Vikings.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
See how they treat you.
So, but yeah, at least we got that dub. I was not about to wake up at 8 a.m. in the morning to watch my team lose, so at least we got the dub, and Double Doink really saved us today, and I just want to thank God for that because I really could not mentally handle. I cannot mentally handle an overtime. I
I could not.
Bro, you ignorant as fuck, bro. Like that's really so fucking ignorant, bro. Like what the fuck is wrong with you?
Over there in London, whatever the weather's going on, I'd like to thank the weather. Maybe the Queen was doing something up there, making something for me. Don't forget the rap.
Queen's not up there. I promise you. Don't forget the rap too, Shawty.
Can I ask you a math question, Rollo?
What, man? I don't like your math questions. What? It's almost 1 o'clock, and soon everyone else is gonna have to leave. I don't know what you're trying to ask me. What you trying to ask me, bro?
Hey, would you believe it if I told you there was a wide receiver that caught 10 passes today for 150 yards on average of 15 yards a catch? Would you believe it? Would you believe who most of those catches happened on? Would you believe that?
Yeah, I mean, he was due for one.
Nigga, he do. That's all you have to say. He do. That's
that shit up, man. It's all good. It's one for one. It's 1 for 1. The first time he saw him, he clamped that ass. So he got a
good game. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Good game, though, Shadow. But let's relax.
It was an all right.
Niggas always coming here.
It was an all right game. They were having a mid-off. Is really what was happening. There was a mid-off going on.
Tyrell's got his hand up. Tyrell's got his hand up. Let's give him a one mic.
Well, it's 1 o'clock. I hope y'all good luck to your team.
I ain't gonna lie. Tyrell, real quick.
How am I supposed to do 3 more rounds of football today? I cannot.
Tyrell, real quick, hurry up, dog. I missed all of the words today. I ain't never seen niggas use this face for Nana. Hey, you niggas have to. Y'all broke down the respected name. Why people that got their hands up, yo? Y'all disgusted. I gotta stop. Hey, Eli, you are crazy. Y'all, look, I'm not gonna speak on anybody else, but I always Eli, wow. People to get a wet mic, yo. Y'all funny yourself. Check the temperature out. And let's get out of here, dog. We gotta hit this before this gets even nasty.
Yeah, we'll be back at 4:15, 4:20 after the 1 p.m. games. We'll talk about the 1 p.m. games. Good luck to everybody team that play at 1. Much love. Follow the space if you don't, and I'll see y'all later.
Peace, yo.